I am David Attenborough.
Fuck you.
And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
Fuck.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit? You hang a bit. Do I flop? You flop. See? I got floppage, folks. Hot damn! Hot damn!
Shanny, you're not a Christian. You're a whore.
I have slack. Hot damn! Hot damn!
You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason.
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
He's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
Fuck you.
You're a punk ass bitch.
Fuck you.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Fuck your goddamn motherfucking go!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
Fuck.
You're evil fucking woman! So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
White girl potato salad.
Some banging potato salad, mind you, from a white person making it. Okay.
Smells like desperation and tastes like Wendy's chili.
God bless. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? No, I cannot get an amen. But I digress.
The best ingredients only your parents can afford. White girl potato salad.
I only like the Amish. You gotta get the Amish potato salad and then cook some chicken, fried chicken, and you take the fried chicken and throw it in the potato. You can't eat it any other way.
The torso, it's good.
Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. I have had a very frustrating day. Well, past 24 hours, whatever you want to call it. Since yesterday when I got off stream and got in touch with fucking Cash App, I have been having a time. So you know what? We're going to have a fun time this morning hopefully. I'm tired. I still need to order pull-ups and stuff. I'm still waiting on my new bank card. I don't know if my Cash App is working yet or not. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Anyway, today we have Vaughn tax updates by the Todd, or as Vaughn and John called him, the Toad. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna watch the Nats video where Todd came into their stream last night, and then we're gonna watch Todd's update because Todd himself recorded a call with the Clay County clerk. Say that 5 times fast. We have some Shanny stuff. We have Cobes ranting about Jessica. We have an update on Tony Chase. We'll see how Tony Chase is doing. Josh and Mama have a video out where Mama made a homemade chocolate pudding. So we're gonna watch that. Yeah, it should be a fun time. So let me do the spiel. We'll say hi to the folks. We'll get into the shit. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream pervs, who I'm on the shirt StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Need help finding a resource? Hit me up. I'll see what I can do to help. There's no guarantees because I'm slack and have not been checking my DMs. Woohoo. Pinned at the top is, oh, excuse me, small human seizure med stuff. If you want to help, great. If not, great. It's your money. Do with it as you please. Any help is greatly appreciated. And, of course, my YouTube payout is also going towards that. My YouTube payout this month, I have put it out there very publicly. It is $117 and some change. And that is going towards small human seizure meds. So that's why there's a very specific goal. But, yeah. So let's say hi to the folks. Let's get into the shit, shall we? I think we shall. Hello, Matsy. Fisting, I mean first. Oh, no. Not fisting. No. Sorry, the sweet puppy dog that I'm dog sitting is very itchy right now. She keeps scratching her snoot. Hello, Billy and Portly. We have a Taylor scene. How you been, Taylor? We have a Charizard here. Is there an official fly counter for around Shanny? If not, there should be one. There should be one. Also, because Charizard is here, we do have to play this.
What the heck?
What the heck? What the heck? Hello, Ghost of Shadows. No one really matters but cats. We have a science geek here. I was just wondering about Vaughn and his tax saga. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have the information. Good morning, Lucifer Almighty. We have an Ani here. Just herding all the cows this morning? Yeah. It's just a morning full of cows. We love it. We love it. Hello, unfucking believable. We have a Jerry Blank here. Hello, Griffin Doggo. Damn Beetlemano sitting here with headphones on. My partner just going, you watching Mango 30 seconds later. I am Beetlemango. It works. Hello, Scary Mary. We have a hello, Nick here. I'm pretty sure I said hi to you, Jerry Blank, but if not, hi, Jerry Blank. Good morning, Shadow Hair. We have a Graveyard Flowers. Oh, we're all going to bed with you? Hello, Mr. Fear. Let's see. We have Hillbilly Jim. Yes, in the fishnets, with the fishnets. And the fishnets, and the fishnets, and the fishnets. How you doing, Hillbilly Jim? Hello, Undead Ramen. We have a Red Royals here. Howdy doody to you too. Good morning, Red Eye. Did you know that Red Eye makes art? And if you haven't seen Red Eye's art, you should go check out his art. It's on his channel. Miss Ma'am, come here. No, you need to be up by me. Hello, spooky bed hair. We have a Palestinian burger here. We do love our Palestinian burgers. Palestinian baby burgers. you know. That's weird. Oh, there you go. Okay. You know, Shanny is still claiming she has the kids, right? Only to some people. She's only claiming it to some people. I've noticed that. She's very selective about her language, so that way it implies that she has the boys without her actually saying that she has the boys. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, hello to Small Royals. And I think that is... Oh, we have a blonde empress. Good morning to you too. And hello, Heon. So I think that covers everyone. Also, hello to all of the lurkers. Ooh, all of the people that'll catch this on replay. And all of my channel members. Love and appreciate all of you. So I think what we'll do is we'll start out with the Nat's video about Vaughn and his taxes. And then we'll watch Todd's video about Vaughn and his taxes. All right, so let me share this. Due to her dementia or whatever, maybe she thinks she has the boys. See, she really is sick. Oh, Brandon, I mean, that could be the case. That could be the case. There we go. All right, so this comes to us from Nats and the Pizza. For those that missed the Underhaven stream last night, while we were live, Vaughn and John put out the link to the StreamYard, and Todd hopped over, and Nats clipped it for us. Ooh, Oklahoma called and the cops are coming to arrest me? God damn it, Todd. You were just doing the most. Also, because Todd is here. One more again. How dare they come and arrest you, Todd? Gosh. But yes, so this happened last night while we were live on Underhaven. And so for those that may have missed it, this is what happened.
You sold your property if there's a lien on it.
Why not?
Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's the owner, he can do what he wants with it.
I'm the owner. I can do whatever I want with it. So what about the trolls being wrong, dude? That's something, huh?
So yeah, you didn't owe the taxes. You're not fucked over. It was something that happened to your mother. That's why it's in your mother's name.
Right.
They're wrong. They were wrong.
Yeah.
And Todd was the one that Todd loves to just spread drama and propaganda.
Yeah, he was the one that.
Now, notice that. Todd loves to spread drama and propaganda. I think Todd is probably like the least dramatic person that I have met. Like, Todd is very unapologetically Todd. He's just himself. That is what it is. But the fact that they would sit there and call him out by name and not expect him to jump in and say something if they put the link out there just means that they're even stupider than I thought. Continuing.
Kept saying it's 4,000 and 5,000, and he never quite made 6,000 yet, but he did say 4,000 and 5,000, and it's not. It's just fucking not.
Now, see, Todd did not say exactly how much is owed. Todd said that after all of the fees from the sheriff and all of the late fees, it probably is around $4,000 or $5,000 at this point. Todd never guaranteed that it does cost that much right now. Todd didn't say, yes, I know for a fact that this costs $5,000. No, Todd said that because of the fees and stuff, it probably is around. He made an estimate. You fucking idiot. And the thing is, like with the fees and everything, yeah, Todd would be correct because it's 5 different properties that all have their own late fees, that all have their own things going on. Like, yeah, when you have that many properties, it's going to be a lot of fees. I always said around 4,000, never said 5,000 once. Thank you, Todd. See? We love Todd. Todd is that I don't think I'm the drama. Am I the villain? See, to Vaughn, Todd is the villain, but Todd's not a villain. Todd's just factual.
Okay, it's just not.
So you were wrong about the taxes.
Yeah, you brought me up, so I wanted to respond about being wrong, and I think you said I lied, but Vaughn, I'm going to call him in the morning and confirm that your 5 properties are, the tax liens are for sale.
They're not for sale, dude. What part of I went to the courthouse today and the clerk's office today and asked them, I am not for sale. There is nothing for sale.
Okay, I'm gonna call
for sale.
They open
at call
7.
them and start a bunch of shit with me.
I'm not starting
I'll
shit.
have your ass arrested.
It's public information. I'm going to ask about the public information.
Okay. It's public information. It's public information. He's not starting shit by requesting to know about public information. Hello, Anita. Welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. And the thing is, if Todd calls and asks about it, it's not like they're going to call up Vaughn and be like, Todd Malicote has called us. Like, what do you think is going to happen? Hey, Yami. Wow, I just squeaked really hard. Sorry about that words. Hi, Yami. Why don't you just believe him, Todd? Because he's a liar. He's a liar. Yes, Bathroom Slugs 2024. We are all about the bathroom slugs here. They're going to clean up America. One bathroom at a time. Hello, Zach. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you.
Open at 7 o'clock.
No, you're meddling in my personal affairs.
I'm not meddling. I'm asking about public information.
You call Clay County and start a bunch of shit.
I'm not starting any shit. I'm just going to ask.
You are.
I'm going to ask if they're for sale.
I would consider it starting shit.
I've already got this shit handled.
I'm just asking if these proproperties are available for sale.
Why is it? First of all, Todd, why is it any of your? First of all,
because you called me a liar. You called me a liar.
Now, see, that's the thing. Todd probably still would have called them this morning. Let's be perfectly real here. But at the same time, they called Todd a liar. So, yeah. You know what Todd did? Todd called him up. Todd recorded the conversation, and I downloaded Todd's upload of that so that way we can watch it. Yeah. We are going to hear from the clerk. Someone in the clerk's office themselves about this. We are going to know what's going on. Been sick with a cold, and how are you doing? I have been stressed. I have been tired. It has been a time the last 24 hours, but it'll get better. Can we all finally admit now that Vaughn is a liar and a complete nitwit, just like Draven is a weenie? Yes. Yes, we can. We can indeed. Oh, yeah. According to Vaughn, it's illegal to ask questions about public information. You know? J-Dubs has, in fact, had never had a single dub. Also true. Also true. Very true. Hello, Eileen Ebony. It's lovely to have you. We have a Lusty McButt here. Yes, he is going to fiscal jail. Okay? Fiscal jail. Right now. Jail. Jail for Todd. I'm sorry, Toad. Why? What type of gotcha was them calling him Toad? Like, I don't understand. Anyway. Hey, Hola Fola. Welcome in. Welcome in.
It's none of your fucking business.
You're messing with my personal shit. This
You
is my
call me a
property,
liar.
not
I'm
yours.
going to prove I'm not a
If you
liar.
call over there and start a bunch of shit with
calling in the
County,
morning.
I will have your ass arrested.
I'm calling in the morning, and I'm going to ask if those liens are for sale, and I'm going to ask if you can get extensions on property tax, because you lied about that too. And I'm going to record the call, and then I'm going to post it on YouTube. So I'm giving you a chance right now. I'm giving you a chance right now to back away.
And
I'm giving you a chance.
Listen, Vaughn literally momished. He literally went to the courthouse in person, and they told him
No, he
that it
didn't.
was a long time ago. And the mother.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. And I'm going to prove it in the morning. Just so you know, I'm giving you a chance right now to back away. To say, no, I didn't really.
It's a fucking courthouse and the fucking clerk's office today. First of all, time out. It's none of Todd's fucking business. It's
You called me a liar. You said I'm
damn
wrong.
right
I'm going to prove I'm not. I'm going to prove.
You're starting drama. You're coming.
I'm going to prove once and for all you're the liar, and I'm going to record the call. And I'm going to post it.
I got to look. I got to put it in the other card. It's
public information.
And you're starting drama. You're starting.
That's the okay. Todd didn't start the drama. Todd did not start the drama. And the reason that we know that Todd did not start the drama is because we saw, while Todd was not present, Vaughn and John calling him out, calling him a liar. Todd's just going to defend himself the best way that he can, which in this case is calling up the Clay County clerk. I keep wanting to say Clowney. The Clay County clerk and inquiring about the properties. I kind of feel bad about Vaughn's situation, but at the same time, he's ignorant as fuck. I do not feel bad about his situation. And the reason that I do not feel bad about his situation is because, well, he let his 90-plus-year-old mother lay on the floor on her pallet that she made when she was actually stroking out. And she had multiple strokes in that time frame that she was laying on the floor. He had his kids taken away by CPS 13 times. The 13th was the final time they got adopted out. And he still thinks he can get them back. He squandered all of the money in the estate account on random shit instead of paying the property taxes. So, I don't feel bad. This is all on him. Little known fact, Todd is in physical jail right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Shaw. Because Shaw is here, we have to do the obligatory.
Pickles. 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 Pickles.
Pickles. The county clerk is in the admin building near the courthouse, unless it's a shithole. So Todd looked it up. And the courthouse is in one location, and the county clerk's office is in a different location. Not even on the same street. Yeah. Hello, the sweet life. Welcome in. I hope work has been going well for you.
You brought me up first.
No,
John. You brought me up first.
You brought up the taxes weeks ago.
No, you brought me up tonight.
You brought up this tax shit.
Keep
Mom
putting me back
said
in.
that you approved
Fuck
wrong
you.
with
This
me.
is your last chance to back off. I'm going to prove your liar
I ain't
tomorrow.
backing off of
Bye.
shit. But what I will do is if you do call over there and start a bunch of shit with my personal property, because there's no question it's my property, motherfucker. You call over to Clay County and start a bunch of shit, I will have you arrested because that is invasion of privacy. It is fucking harassment. You're trying to get me in trouble with the law when I'm not guilty of a damn thing. So yeah, I will have your fucking ass arrested, Toad. You better not do it, motherfucker.
All right, Toad. All right, Toad. Why Toad? Why Toad? I don't understand that. But anyway, he's not trying to get you in trouble with the law. He's just asking questions. That's it. It's not illegal to ask questions about public information. It's that simple. Cows always think they can get people arrested. Oh yeah, every time. Every single time. Miss Parker trolls Vaughn the best. She just fucks with him on so many levels. I miss Miss Parker fucking with Vaughn, but I'm glad that Miss Parker is living her best life and doing really well. No idea how I'm trying to get Vaughn in trouble for anything, just showing he's a liar. Yeah, that's something that I didn't understand either. Vaughn saying that you're trying to get him in trouble with the law. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Frogs and Tapper Toad. I think it was Dead Jason Todd last night said Toad Malacroak.
And everybody's hearing me tell me I'm going to have you arrested for real.
Bye.
We're gonna sing Backstreet Boys. But yeah, I mean, if he fucking calls over there, that's invasion of privacy. It's harassment. It's defamation of character.
It has nothing to do with him.
It might even be criminal. I don't know.
Okay, wait. How is Todd calling up the clerk's office, inquiring about 5 property debts that are up for sale? Defamation of character. How do those two things go together? I do not get that. Does anyone know? Hello, Mia Shell. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. Oh, it's Vaughn Logic. Oh. I don't. Yeah, you're right. Things are different in Clay County. Things are different in Clay County.
I'd have to look, but for sure it's harassment. Okay, you don't call about somebody's personal business. Hopefully Clay County will grow a fucking brain, and when people call about my shit, they'll tell them, "Hey, it's none of your goddamn business," and hang the phone up in their ear. That's what Clay County needs to do. They need to grow a brain and start fucking hanging up on these assholes because they have no business asking about my personal shit. None whatsoever.
Todd, we're not being mean to you. You're being mean to us. You're saying we started it. No, you started it.
You started it by saying that I owed $4,000 in taxes. That's how this shit got started, Toad. Because you said I owed $4,000, and I kept telling you, no, I've never had to pay that much tax. Never. I've never had to pay that much tax.
The reason that you've never had to pay that much tax is because when your mom was alive, she made sure that the property taxes got paid. And then when your mom died and the Frosts were in charge of the estate before you were in charge of the estate, they made sure that the property taxes were paid. That's why you've never had to pay that much in tax before. Now, you wouldn't have had to pay this much in tax had you used the estate account for what it's supposed to be used for and actually paid the property taxes on time. But you chose to squander that money. You chose to not do the things that you were supposed to do. You chose to let it just sit, and now there's a whole bunch of fees and stuff involved. Congrats, well done. That's all you. It's all you.
You started it, Toad. And if you call it Clay County and start a bunch of shit with my personal business, your ass is going to jail if I got anything to say about it. You're at least going to be dragged in front of a judge. What the fuck you doing messing with people's business when you're thousands of goddamn miles away in another fucking state? It ain't none of your goddamn business. That's my personal shit. It has nothing to do with you, Toad. Yeah, it's totally is none of his business. That's right. It's totally none of his business. Not at all. He ain't got nothing to do with it. He got nothing to do with that shit. But I will, Toad. I mean, I'll call Oklahoma. I'll have your fucking ass arrested. If for nothing else, then invasion of privacy. Okay, because that's my business, not yours. When I went up there to the courthouse and I went to the clerk's office, I went to both. I went there in person. Okay, not on the phone. I went there in person, and both sides told me, said no, they're not for sale. Now can a business maybe put money down on them? Yes. But there's a problem. The problem is that I've got an extension which gives me a payment plan. And when you've got a payment plan, they can't touch it. They cannot fucking touch my shit. I've got a payment plan. The lady told me right there at the damn clerk's office is if you got an extension, you got a payment plan. And as long as you've made a payment, there's nothing they can fucking do. They can sit there and whack off, and that's about it. Because they're not going to be able to do anything else. That's just the facts. That's
just the facts, you guys. That is just the facts. It's the facts. Hello, GK. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. He is such an idiot. What kind of grown-up doesn't know about taxes? One that's never had to act like a grown-up in his entire life. He's 60 years old. He's an overgrown man-child. He's never had to be responsible for his own shit because someone's always taking care of it. And now he has to take care of things himself, and he doesn't know how to do it. Does not know how to do it. Mango, I love your stream, so I gotta go. It's root day for my dreads. You go do what you need to do. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Hello, Bet. Welcome in, welcome in. Payment plans had to be completed by September 1st. Thank you, Todd. So see, it does not matter if he had a payment plan or not, because it had to be completed by September 1st. Huh. Hello, Tom Tom. Vaughn paid Brittany Venti the $3,000 instead of paying property taxes, but it's okay because Vaughn went to real estate school. Don't forget it, folks. Yeah. Never forget. Vaughn went to real estate school. He went to real estate school.
She told me to my face.
So yeah, why would Vaughn lie about going?
Yeah, why would I lie about shit like that anyway?
Why would he lie about going to the fucking city and checking
which
out?
by the way cost me, $3 a gallon in gas. Well, he's just upset that he was wrong. That's what it is. He's just upset that he was wrong. Well, I'm sorry. Too bad, so sad. The shit is not for sale. And if I find out, Toad, that you was working with Robert Stivers to start this shit in the first place, you wish to God you were never born.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. Sounds like a threat. Man, Todd, you better not be working with Stivers. Better not be working with fucking Stivers. Pretty sure we determined last night that you don't even know Stivers.
Because you won't just stand in front of a judge. I'll throw your ass in federal prison. You understand me, Toad? Are you listening to what I'm saying to you?
Oh my God. He's going to throw him in federal prison. Well, there's a couple steps in order to be put into federal prison. See, step number 1 is to actually commit a federal offense. And Todd asking about something that is public record, that is listed on the clerk website, in the newspaper, all of that stuff. That's not even a state level offense. Shit, it's not even, city ordinance offense. Like, Hello, Aries. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. As much as I'd like to see him homeless, I think Vaughn is going to weasel his way out of this conundrum like he always does somehow. I am unsure for me trying to figure out whether or not he's going to manage to weasel his way out of it, or if he is going to end up homeless. It all depends on who ends up purchasing that tax debt. Because whoever gets that debt certificate, they're going to be the one with the power. And they're going to be the one that Vaughn is going to have to work with. So, it all really just depends. For me, anyway. Like, it all just depends. Because he could get someone that's super strict about it. Is like, you have 365 days to pay this back with this amount of fees, or else I am foreclosing. But then he can get someone that's super nice and it's like, just take your time. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, what family member would help him? None. None family member. None.
I will have your ass thrown in federal prison. Don't forget, boys and girls, that federal prosecutor is still out there. Judge Lewis never got rid of him. He's still out there. So start a bunch of shit on a federal level with me, Toad, and that federal prosecutor be paying you a visit. Oh, fuck yes, he will. So now you keep up your shit. You better not have done anything with any of these fucks. Yeah, I'm not losing anything. It's all, it was an old article from when my mom was still alive.
It was an old article from when his mom was still alive. That old article that came out a few months ago. From when his mom was still alive. Even though she's been dead for years now. Yeah, that tracks. That makes perfect sense. Did J-Dubs just come? What was that? Yes. Actually, I genuinely don't know. Although we do know that he was in the room that he apparently just like masturbates in. I don't know. I bet Todd is shaking in his baby seal leather boots. Yeah, Todd is at work right now, just shaking in his boots. Yeah, see, Todd is so scared. So scared.
And it's like, well, shit, But see, these trolls, they latch on to anything they can find. But yeah, my shit's not for sale. No, it is not. It's not on any list that, you know, see tomorrow there's supposed to be a listing of all the properties that are in default or whatever, right? My shit never made it to the list because I got an extension and I got a payment plan. And as long as you got a payment plan, they're not going to do shit. They're not,
No, see, all right. So again, this is from last night, right? So today, there isn't just a listing that comes out. Today is the day that the debt certificates, the tax debt certificates, get sold. That is what's happening today. That listing that he is talking about of all of the properties that owe taxes and stuff, that was the listing that he's claiming was an old article from when his mom was alive. Weird, huh? Hello, Gata. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. I hope you're doing well. But we're gonna skip ahead. Because you see, Todd did exactly what Todd said that he was going to do. Todd called the Clay County Clerk office.
All righty, let's try this again. Hopefully the third time's the charm. They're not answering the phones. I'm sure they're very busy this morning, getting lots of calls. So we're going to try this again, see if we can call the Clay County Clerk and get some information about these liens and see if they're for sale and confirm once and for all that Vaughn's a liar. I wish I could show you the number I'm calling, but, you know, as you know, it won't focus on there. So it's the 606 area code. I'm not calling a fake number or anything. I'm actually calling the clerk.
See? Look. It's Todd. Hi, Todd. Hello, Lex. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Everything about Vaughn is weird at the least. Oh, yeah. Super weird. Yeah, it's jail time. Jail time. And if y'all are wondering where I got this video, Todd uploaded it himself into various Discords. I know that Anna took it and uploaded it to her channel with like her little intro thing and everything. I downloaded Todd's version. I know Nat's also uploaded it, but again, I just took Todd's version. No watermarks, no nothing. It's just Todd being Todd. I gotta get going to my therapy session. I'll see y'all later. Take it easy there, J-Mag. I hope that your therapy session goes well. Hello, hello, mute that bozo. More burping, Todd? I don't... Huh. I don't know if I've ever heard Todd burp. I judge y'all. Why are you judging me? I didn't do shit. Every time Todd calls, that's another count on your record. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Lord Seaver. Does he not understand that anyone can buy your debt? Though he took real estate classes, right? Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't know anything about anything. Also,
Pickles.
Maytrap from Tio. Having a payment plan is all well and good, but if you don't make payments, does it really matter? No, especially when it is confirmed that the payment plans had to be done and paid off by September 1st.
We'll see if they'll answer the phone this time. I feel lucky. We'll get to the bottom of all this lien stuff.
Clerk's office.
Good morning. I know it's a busy day for you, but I got a couple of questions about the sale that I need to clarify. I've got a representative coming down to buy some certificates today, and I need to see if there's a lot of 5 that I'm interested is still up for sale.
Okay, so you just need to know if it
You judge the baby seal boots. Gotcha, Gata. Gotcha. I was confused. Like, what did I do? No. All the people with baby seal boots, yeah, judge them. They deserve it. May note, I declare this day tax lien day, and we will celebrate it with food and the fact that Vaughn is always Ron. That is a good way to celebrate it. If you would also like to celebrate tax lien day by helping out with small human seizure meds, the links are in the chat.
Tax bill's still up for sale?
Yes, it said on the website that some might not be, even though they're advertised, they might not be available for sale. So I've got some questions about the block I'm interested in.
Okay. Do you have a bill number or anything?
Yeah, it's bills number 4910 to 4914. They're all under the name Alice Helton.
Let's see. So 4910 to 4914, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, none of those have been paid, so they're still up for sale.
Okay. Is there?
Now, you heard her. 4910 through 4914, all under the name Alice Helton, have not been paid, so they are still up for sale.
Is there a way you can give me a starting bid for all five? What I'm looking at?
I can tell you what the total for those, but now I don't know all the fees they add for like everything back there.
I've got the amount that was in the paper and everything, but yeah, I was curious about the fees, but that's okay. The executor of this estate has been saying that he got an extension. He's on a payment plan. Is that even a possibility? Do you guys do extensions on property taxes?
Hang on just 1 second, and I'll let you talk to Beverly. She just walked in. She'll.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Tell you.
Okay.
I'm not sure on all that.
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Tank Girl. Baby seal boots? Like boots made out of baby seal or boots in the shape of baby seals? Oh, made from. I don't know how we got there, but we got there. You should know what happens in my chat. I am confused. But Vaughn said, but Vaughn is an idiot. Shame Vaughn don't live in a more liberal place like DC. Being 65 or disabled will stop them from taking your home for unpaid taxes. Luckily for Vaughn, the tax debt is for sale. Now, as to how long he has to pay off that debt certificate from whoever bought it is up to the person that buys it. So he'll get more time. I just don't know how much more time. But the thing is, Vaughn isn't 65. Vaughn's only 60. He just turned 60. And he's not disabled. So that wouldn't help him anyway. That wouldn't help him at all. He's not 65 and he's not disabled. He's 60. Beverly is the county clerk. Thank you, Todd. The smile of victory. Yes. Hello, Mo. So once again, Vaughn is Ron. Vaughn is Ron. Vaughn is Ron. By law, the redemption period is 365 days. Thank you, Todd. See, this is why we love having Todd here. Todd is very helpful. Only 60? Yeah, he's only 60. Only 60. Hello, Fit and Curvy. Work overtime I said, it'll be fine. I
Hello,
said.
this is Beverly. What's your question?
Good morning, Beverly. I know it's a busy day, so I won't keep you long. I've got a block of 5 certificates I'm interested in. I've got a representative coming down to buy them this morning. But the
Did they register?
yeah, they buy all over the state of Kentucky. They've been registered for years.
Well,
You'll know.
no. What I'm fixing to say is we don't have anybody registered to buy those bills, and the only people that we had registered were some local people.
Oh, no kidding.
We didn't get registration from anybody besides some local people.
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully he's got that worked out. I don't know. He may have another guy he's working with there. It's a big mess. But my question for you is it possible that someone got a tax extension and is on a payment plan and it's on there by mistake and not for sale? Because
yeah, that would be possible. If they had filed a payment plan, well, you know, you got your other things that are on the protected list. And then I think the county attorney may have had 4 people or something that had not completed their payment plans, but they had them almost complete, and they put those on the protected list as well. And I don't have for record. I talked to, she said that was on Alice Hilton, and I talked to her son yesterday, and he thought that he had a payment plan or an extension until the end of September, and there is no extension until the end of September. Everything had to be cleared out by September the 1st.
Notice that. Vaughn actually did not lie. He did talk to the county clerk yesterday like he said he did, but there is no extension. There is no extension. Hello, Jack Lamort. I'm late. Can we start at the end and work backwards? Let's Benjamin Button this shit. Oh, no. But yes, there is no extension. So Vaughn was telling the truth that he spoke to someone at the county clerk's office yesterday. But he was lying about the rest of it. Go fucking figure. Because it's fun. It's fun.
And he had not paid any partial payments on it.
Okay.
I talked to him yesterday, and he said that he almost had it, and that he would come in and make some partials on them. Okay. And I said, well, we will need your payment plan because we can't take partials on, 2023 tax bills at this point without certification from the county attorney.
Okay.
And so I didn't talk to him. I think so yesterday. I mean, in person, he did walk in here yesterday, but I didn't talk to him, and he did not make any payments. So
that's what I'm concerned.
So I don't know if he didn't have his papers with him, or because he said, and I said, well, what does your papers say? This is when I was talking to him, and what do your papers say? Well, he couldn't find them. Yeah. And so anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that was my concern because I was interested in those properties over there on Crane Creek, and I need to call my representative right after I get off with you and see what the deal is with him being registered in claim.
Yeah, because I don't have anybody besides just there was I had 5 or 6 individuals that's here in the county, and we thought that was odd that we didn't have any out of town third parties, because we generally do. We have a company out of California, and we have one out of Florida that been buying a lot, not counting the ones that used to buy all the time, and they've not bought lately. But I thought it was odd that one that we never had gotten anything from them. But
okay, well, very interesting. I know you're busy. I'm going to leave you alone. Thank you for helping me, and good luck with your sales morning.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, there you have it, folks. Vaughn, while he may have had a payment plan, he certainly they don't do extensions, but he didn't make any payments. He hasn't made any payments. You heard the first lady say, nope, there hadn't been any payment on those, so they're still available for sale. Vaughn's a liar, folks. See you later. Have a great morning. I got to go to work. Bye-bye.
And where's Todd now? at work and hanging out in the side chat. Hi, Todd. Thank you for doing that, Todd. Guess Polly decided not to buy any. Hey. Couldn't find them? Sure, Vaughn. Yeah, you know, he lost his paperwork. I know I live in the South, but I love the Southern accent. I do too. I really do. I hope Miss Beverly has a lovely day and may her caffeine be strong dealing with people like Vaughn. Amen to that. Amen to that. Vaughn is clearly the victim here. You know what, Two Dice? You might be right. They're trying to G-man Vaughn's land. Oh, no. Hello, Mexican Jason. Welcome in. Welcome in. Todd Malakote was sentenced to 30 years in prison for some reason. I wish I was petty enough, because if you pay off those taxes, aren't you able to claim ownership of that property? So, from what I understand, from what Todd has taught us about, you buy the tax debt, the tax certificate, and then Vaughn has 365 days to pay that back, plus any extra fees and stuff that you put on it. And if he does not pay it back, then you can foreclose on the property. So there you go. There you go. Oh, okay. Todd is in jail using the phone he smuggled up his butt. Yeah, he's definitely not at work right now. He's in physical jail, you guys. Maybe build a floating shack on Lake Alice for Stinky to squat in. Hashtag drain Lake Alice. So, that is our Vaughn tax update. And this time they were by the Todd. We appreciate you, Todd. Todd is good people. So now we're going to switch gears. We're gonna switch gears. I think what we'll do is we'll check in on our buddy. Let's gonna check in on our buddy. Oh, here we go. In Kentucky, it appears they just have a public auction after the 365 days. Apparently, the tax lien holder doesn't just get it, but the lien holder would get their money back out of the sale process. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, hello, Petty Patty. I was logged into my sock that's not blocked in Shanny's comments. I'm here now. Start over. No, it's been an hour. Todd is a community icon. Todd is. Todd is. All right, so we are going to check in with our buddy, our dear buddy there, Tony Chase. Because, see, since we're talking about, estates and taxes and fraud and liens and all of that stuff, Tony Chase is going to talk to us about crimes of government fraud and estate fraud and attempts of murder.
Man, how you guys doing? These government people that are blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. These people tried to claim they thought they had investments in my mother and father's mansions. My parents owned the companies. My parents had no debts at all. My parents gave me everything. And anybody blocking me from the companies, what my lifestyle is supposed to be, are going to be sued and prosecuted for attempts of murder. And then they're going to check to see if they had anything to do with the harassment or the abuses that my parents have went through.
His parents have gone through a ton of abuses, you guys. So the government really needs to stop. Is he in an emo band? Sometimes. Sometimes. As a reminder, we do not touch or interact with this cow. We observe from the fence. Yes. Tony Chase doesn't hurt anyone. Doesn't hurt anything. Tony Chase just works his jobs, cooks pizza, takes care of his cat, gets attacked by the satellite man, and does rant videos on YouTube and TikTok. He pays his bills. He fixes his own van. These good people. I feel safer just knowing that Tony is on the road. Yeah. Yeah, Tony has, a driver's license, his own vehicle. I'm glad to see that back window is at least covered now, because he was driving with it open for a while after someone smashed it in. There we go. Tony looking like he's auditioning for the Iron Claw. If his band isn't called Graveyard Teeth, I'm not buying the album. Not Graveyard Teeth. Not Graveyard Teeth. Ooh. Little known fact, Tony Chase is actually Danny Rand of Rand Corp fame. That's why the Satellite Man is hellbent. Satellite Man is the hand. OMG, how is Gail? I haven't checked in on Gail in a bit. I haven't. I cannot. It's up all the way. Tony Chase is driving a vehicle that has the back window smashed out and covered in plastic. So there's only so much that I can do. Hello, Sydney. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Who smashed his window? Tony Chase says that the Satellite Man did it. And it was the government controllers. But I'm pretty sure that, because he lives in Indiana. He works night shift primarily. So I'm thinking that some asshole, because it was over Labor Day weekend, some drunk asshole was probably like going through and just like smashed the window. It happens. Tony Chase would make America great again. I'm writing him in. Yes. Tony Chase, 2024.
And the people that have abused me and terrorized my life. But all these people that are blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, the people trying to steal my identification that my mother had delivered to the courts and that the Treasury has copies of. They have dental records too and all the information. So in reference to these government people trying to play tricks, they have to, all of them that are involved that have blocked me or disrupted my rights or harassed me or terrorized me with satellites, any of them that has tried to block me in any way, even if they uttered a fucking word at all, they're going to have to go into court and express themselves for why they were blocking me from my mother and father's mansions.
Quit blocking Tony Chase from his mother and father's mansions. Don't you know they own everything? Or they owned everything? Hello, Gazlo. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. Tony Chase is just me 5 years from now if Shannon had never come into my life in the first place. Just ranting about the Satellite Man taking all my mom's money after I drank it all away. You tell him there. Jason, you tell him. You tell him. Tony has said that he should be president. I think he should be king. He should. Tony would make a great king. But thank you, Tony, for keeping us updated on what is going on in your life with the satellite man, the government controllers, the royal protocol. We love and appreciate you. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, Tony. I do. So, now that we have checked in on the ever wonderful Mr. Chase, I think it's time for us to do a little bit of Shanny stuff. Not too much Shanny stuff. We have a little bit of Shanny stuff. Just a couple small clips. One is about 12 minutes long. One is about 9 minutes long. And then we'll check in with Cobes. So while I get this set up, we are going to enjoy Nick Bravo's wiener.
I do not believe that I actually showed anything of my body that was inappropriate by the standards of good taste, by YouTube's community standards. Now, I do love my body. Other people don't have to love my body. It's not their body, it's mine. And I decided to stand on the shout.
Ask me about my wiener.
Say to Wiener Schnitzel, we're all together now. With hamburgers and hot dogs, no more need to look around. Hamburgers and hot dogs all together now. At the Wiener Schnitzel, it's all together now. At the Wiener Schnitzel.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. We all know how much you love Cobes. Don't we know it? Don't we know it? So, we are going, for our first Shanny clip, we are going back in time. We are going all the way back to Colorado apartment number 1. And this is just 4 days before the Detective Baja Blast incident. So let's get started. Shanny, what's going on?
Now, I have to say, everyone, this is probably the only time I will ever feel sorry for Hillary Clinton. But damn, God bless her, man. She even got in the grips of poor creeping Biden. That poor bitch. Look at her. Let's show that again. Look at her. That poor woman. She's like, all right, Biden. All right, dude. Come on. Stop grabbing me by the tits. All right. Are we done yet, Biden? My arms are down. Come on. Dude, come on. It's okay, dude. It's time to stop. Let me fucking go. Stop grabbing me by the side boob, man.
Look. Teeth. Yeah, there's teeth. Shannon looking like her mom there way too hard. Yeah. She had teeth and her glasses weren't crooked. Yeah, her glasses still had the original harms on them. It's amazing. No, it's fine if you associate with him. That's what you get. Yeah. This aged like milk post-pandemic. She's noticeably smaller here, respectively. She is much, much smaller here. Much smaller here. You can definitely see it the most, like, in her face. And the number of warts that she has.
Like, seriously. That's like the only time I'm ever going to feel bad.
Oh, also the harms.
Like, seriously. That's like...
Look at that. Look at that harm. back then. Like, that's way the fuck smaller. And her tits are sitting at, like, the right place. Huh. Maybe it's the hairstyle, but otherwise I'm not seeing a resemblance between Shanny and her mom other than the updo. I can see, like, some of her mom in her face. I can see some of her mom in her face. Miss Ma'am, come here. Oh, that was a jump. You can't keep chewing on yourself, baby. See? Ow. Would you stop that? Oh, you want to play. That's the problem. You just want to play. Sorry. I'm dog sitting a sweet puppy dog that's been very, very chewy. I need to give her a bath. We got to do a bath today. Her face looks so thin. Yeah, it does. It does. Last I checked, Joe Biden was not on Epstein's flight logs. I imagine her gray has the scent of a skunk that has been doused in spoiled milk and eggs that have been left out for a week. That is disgusting. Disgusting. How many years ago is this? 5? Yes, this is 5 years ago. 5 years and 5 years and 4 months. Yeah.
The only time I'm ever gonna feel bad for Hillary Clinton. Poor Hillary. I mean, she's even like this, like, are you done yet hugging me? Come on, Joe. It's time to let go of me, Joe. Joe, will you stop fucking grabbing me, Joe? You kind of got to learn a little bit of space, Joe. Not everyone wants to be hugged by you, Joe. I mean, Joe Biden, do you even have to molest Hillary Clinton? Most people, and I do mean probably the majority of most people, would never, ever, 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 ever would want to ever grope Hillary Clinton. The very thought would be like touching Satan's penis. It's the equivalent of touching Satan's penis. And
are you sure you're not projecting? Like, are we sure that you're not projecting? Also, I have a theory about Hillary and Bill Clinton. When Bill Clinton was in office, he did that stuff with Monica Lewinsky and other people. This is a Mango theory. This is Mango's own personal thoughts on this. I think that Hillary and Bill were in an open relationship. I do. I think that Hillary and Bill were in an open marriage, and that's why, like, everything was just so chill with Hillary when it came to Monica Lewinsky and stuff. She was just like, yeah, it happened. Because I think it was easier for them to be like, yeah, he cheated. Like, people would be able to take that information a lot easier than, yeah, we're swingers. Like, like, yeah, we're in an open relationship. Like, I think it was just easier for everyone to digest in the 90s that he cheated. Like, that's just my thoughts on it. Yeah. With how little she cared, I thought that too. Yeah, it makes the most sense. It's more like a business deal. Yeah. Agreed. Bill fucked it up and pissed her off being so damn careless and naive with that girl. Yeah. Like, back in the day, I'm sure that plenty of people wanted to touch Hillary. I'm sure plenty of people did touch Hillary. But, you know, you don't have to talk about her like that. Hello, Mr. Fear. It does make a lot of sense. It does. It does. I can't even type the theories I've heard on Hillary. Ooh.
There's Joe Biden gripping Hillary Clinton's side boob and really holding on to that frickin' side boob, man. He's like really holding on. Like, I'm going to show it to you again to prove to you he's really holding on to that fucking side boob. I'm not kidding. Look, he's gripping that side boob.
His hands are right here. Is her side boob in her back? He's gripping that side boob. Her side boob is back here. Those are his fingers. And that's her back. I will say it again. At least Hillary wasn't his daughter. Fair. It sounds like Shanny wants some of Joe. You understand her confusion? Hold on. I don't think your other thing showed up on my end. Oh, okay. Shannon's side boob is literally on her back, so I understand her confusion. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Anatomy, not a strong suit. No. Anatomy, this is not something that Shannon is good at. Oh, don't think Shanny's side boob wraps around there, so she assumes that's for all women? Maybe. Hold on real quick, you guys. I am getting a phone call. Let me take this real quick. Here, listen to this.
Woo! Okay, that condom fucking reeks. Say I got sauce in my pants, god damn it. 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 Got sauce in my pants. Say I got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants. And I tell ya, well, say I got pants. Say I got sauce. You know I got pants. You know I got sauce. Got sauce in my pants. Got sauce in my pants. You know I got sauce in my pants. Some of this sauce in my pants. Son of a bitch. Sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants. Say I got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got sauce in my pants, god damn it. Got some of this, got some of this, got some of this, got some of this sauce. Pants, sauce, pants, pants, sauce, pants, sauce, pants, pants, sauce, pants, sauce, pants, pants, sauce, pants, sauce.
Sorry about that, you guys. That was my bank, because I've been dealing with some shit, you guys. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue.
Man, he's really feeling Hillary Clinton's titties up. Look at her. She's putting it down. Like, come on, Joe. Come on. Tap out, man. Wake up, Joe. I know the pajungas are like really very soft and all, Joe.
Big pocket Joe,
but Joe, I'm not into dudes, man. I married Bill just for the money and the fame and stuff. I really like.
Shanny's boobs make her look like she's stealing 2 watermelons under her shirt. Also, you guys hear Jason in the background. Like, at this time, she kept him high as a fucking kite. She kept him high as a goddamn kite. And it did not bode well for what was going on in his brain at all, in the least. Thank you. I don't want to say your name because that's a real name. Thank you for the PayPal. When Small Human gets home, I will give him a great big hug for you. Because, as y'all can hear, I don't have a co-host today. Because, he has school. But thank you. Thank you so much. Let me fix that. Hold on. Shanny has no boobs. She has a lard bib. A lard bib? Cantaloupe smuggling would have been a good business for her.
Like to go down on the chicas. But Joe, you're still grabbing me. At least I could say Trump says grab them by the pussy. You just go and grab everyone by the titties. Joe Biden. I mean, he just says it. You just grab it.
Except he wasn't grabbing her by the titties. That's her back. Hello, little Cthulhu. It's lovely to see you. That was her back. It's her back.
I mean, I don't know what would make the better president. I mean, Donald Trump may be talking about grabbing the pussy, but Joe Biden, he's got enough chutzpah where he's like, I'm gonna grab that pussy right in front of everyone and not care if it's on camera or not. Yeah, he don't care. He's like, I'm 76 years old. I'm gonna die in a few years. Who cares? I'm gonna grope every single person in the entire world. I'm gonna grope every single person in the entire world. Yes, I am. I'm Joe Biden, and I am going to grope every single person.
You know what's weird? I don't think I have ever once heard Joe Biden say that he is going to grope anyone. Yeah, I take that back. You have to leave the bed to smuggle cantaloupes. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's not a bragging point for your candidate that you think it is. Yeah, it's really not. This was all the way back in 2019.
I hope to God I never run into Joe Biden. I mean, could you imagine how Joe Biden is around people? He's probably like chasing everyone. Let me touch you. I need to touch you. Let me touch you. Come on, man. I touch you. I'm Joe Biden. I was vice president. I was vice president with the first black president. I had to grab you. I have the power, man. I have the power, man.
You know what? If the worst thing that he's done is sniff hair, then he's doing better than a lot of fucking presidential candidates. Let's be real. The fuck is she on? The fuck wasn't she on? Her moving around in the bed is making the whole room shake. Not if they're over 17, Shanny. You're getting it all wrong. Hey, Sad Bard. I hate Shanny, not because this is offensive, but because it's just so fucking stupid. And that's why I pulled it. I thought that we should watch something stupid from Shanny before the other thing from Shanny that I pulled.
Joe Biden, I'm gonna grab grab Hillary by the titties. I'm gonna grab her straight by the. I mean, he just grabbing them, and she's like, "Come on, Joe," and then she's finally like, "Come on, Joe, you're touching me by the tits. I am Hillary Clinton, And Joe, I am Hillary Clinton, and you're grabbing me by my side tits on fucking camera. I'm trying. I want to be president, Joe Biden.
She cursed, like a salesman. No, wait. What other thing? What other thing? You'll see. Is Rev drunk here? He's rocking. No. At this point in time, Shanny kept him high as a fucking kite. Shanny kept him consistently high. It was 4 days after this that he did get drunk. So, yeah. Who ran Shanny off the internet? Is the finger pointing going to start soon? I don't think anyone ran Shanny off the internet. Because, okay, so Shanny didn't stream yesterday, but Shanny has also been given a ton of money, has Delta 8, has cigarettes, has the things that she wants. So there's no reason for her to get online. So, but Trump has faced accusations of sexual misconduct for ages. Oh, she doesn't care about that. She doesn't care about that. Hello, Hazel Eyes. Welcome in. I hate her even more now, as you should. Weed doesn't do that to me. I keep myself consistently high. Well, at the time, you also have to remember that Rev was wet-brained. So he was dealing with the effects of being taken off of alcohol cold turkey while also being, constantly high because Shanny has him smoking and getting him constantly high. So a bit of a difference there. Hello, Easy Street. Lovely to see you. I haven't learned how to token my sleep yet, so I take breaks. That's fair. She thinks she is huge now because of Cinnamon Toast Skin. Yeah. Even though she's already huge. Already. I mean, just look at her. Weed makes me rock back and forth, but I'm also autistic and just kind of do that sober sometimes. And that's valid. That is valid. Hello, Widow Son. Thank you for being a member for 5 whole months. Absolutely appreciate you. Greetings. Oh. Shanny did just go live. That is... Damn. We were just talking about that. Diddy denied bail. I don't want to know your thoughts and opinions on the Diddy thing, Shanny, because you were trying to say that drag works for Diddy and they tried to sex traffic you. So I give no shits about your opinion on that. Hello, Watermelon Pocky. Lovely to see you. I might watch that stream later, like review it tomorrow or something, but she tried to say that Dragon G-Man worked for Diddy trying to traffic them. So, yeah. YouTube is saturated with Shanny content right now, and it's all factually and timeline wrong. Yeah, Ophelia, I agree. Like that, I'm really happy with my small channel, my usual audience, because it's really easy whenever new people pop in to very quickly correct them and show them what happened when and what is what. But too many people don't take the time to actually do the research. Oh, everyone tell Watermelon Pocky happy birthday. Diddy, short for Didla. No way. Shanny spends half her time accusing people of trafficking her, and the other half openly wishing someone would. Yes. Hello, hello, Boylan3. Welcome in, lovely to have you. And thank you guys for putting all of the birthday wishes into the chat.
Fucking back to what's his name? The guy that's on Alex with throat cancer, Larry Nichols.
Why is my name Shanny for Christ? Because I believe that Jesus Christ is Lord. He died on that cross, rose 3 days later to go into the kingdom to build us a bunch of mansions so he can come back and kill a bunch of evil people on Judgment Day. That's why I believe in Jesus Christ. Isn't that why you believe in Jesus Christ?
Ah! It's pronounced Bullen. Got it. Thank you. I appreciate the correction on that. I would rather not mispronounce your name. He died just to make marijuana so Shanny could spend all day in bed. Amen. Amen.
Anyway, I'm just an unconventional Christian because I don't want to be stuck by rules that are old and traditions of man. I am David, dancing naked like a fool and saying I love Jesus to the top of my lungs, but yet at the same time being who I am. Because he likes who I am, because you know what? He made me. So might as well be who he made me as instead of faking it, putting on a mask. Because at the end of the day, just think of it. At the end of the day, Jesus knows you behind your mask. So
you're right, Shanny. You're right. At the end of the day, Jesus knows you behind your mask. Jesus knows who you are, Shanny, and if there does come a time where you are face to face with Jesus, he's going to laugh at you for ever thinking that you would be allowed through the gates. Just saying. Hello, 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 Gaming Nista. This is before she lost some upper teeth. Yes, this was good like 400 pounds and 9 teeth ago. A 3-day vacation sounds kind of nice. It does. It does. That was the fucking worst laugh ever. Holy fuck. Yes. Did she start with Shanny for Christ? Because that's what Jason was into. She started with the whole Shanny for Christ thing because she rediscovered God. She was an atheist that got back in touch with God and started preaching and doing all that fun stuff. So she was Shanny for Christ. 750K, and they did no dental work nor get rid of those warts. Fun fact. She did get dental work done while they had money. There's actually video of her at the dentist office. Granted, that dental work was done in summer of 2019, but she did go get dental work done. There's proof. She believes in God the way Adolf Hitler believes in God. Oh.
Why hide behind the mask and pretend that you're not? Despite the criticism of people who just want to paint you as some false devil all the time, when you should be realizing it's not listening to those people, because they are the accusers of the brethren, and they're the evil ones, because they're the ones accusing and making people bad and saying they don't believe in Christ. Because really, it's not my works that are my righteousness, but my faith, and my faith is super high, but my works are just super crap. Because I am a sinner saved by grace.
Ah. Shanny, Shanny, Shanny. Jesus took her teeth from lying through them so damn much. Also, hello, Rendall. I hope that you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's lovely to see you. It's crazy to me. I've had a non-cancerous bump, not a wart, on my face since I was like 12. And the first thing I'd do if I had money is get it removed. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that makes sense. But of course, you know, it's Shanny. It's Shanny. She doesn't do things. I remember when I discovered the Teletubbies. And the original Sun baby is old enough to have her own baby now. Shanny does anything and everything in order to have people pay attention to her and validate her. She has no stable persona of her own. She wears them. Yes. I think now, with Jason being gone, we have seen more of her actual persona show through. Like, we've seen more of who she is shine. And it's still just a terrible fucking person. It's a terrible, entitled piece of shit person. It's amazing how 5 years later and losing it all, she really is just as delusional as and unrepentant she is. Yeah. Yeah. I know religious people that are shitty people like Shanny. I can't fucking stand them. They stand on a pedestal and talk like they're above you just like that. Yeah. This is just a theory, but I think Rev received money monthly or quarterly from his investments. He wasn't rich like she thought he was. Okay, so yes and no. Okay. Yes and no. So he did receive money from the investments, but he also had money already in an account with a financial advisor. He had an accountant. He had someone in charge of the accounts. He had money in the bank. The accountant made sure that, you know, bills were paid, Rev was fine, things were good, his money was handled. Like, he had money sitting in the bank. Shanny fired the accountant. So all of that money that Rev had sitting in the bank, when she fired that accountant and got herself access to all of the accounts while he was wet-brained, she squandered it all. Yeah. Ruined a bunch of his investments, stole the money that was already there, fired the person in charge of making sure that the money that was there was used properly, squandered it. And on top of that, he did have an additional amount of money that his mom like had in the bank for him. So ruined all that too. Yeah. Just ruined everything. Didn't she say her warts are her markings from God? Proof that she is a prophetess? Yes. she calls the one in the middle of her forehead her bindi. She's been touched by God. Bro, that pause. It's a beautiful pause screen. I will have to screenshot that. But yeah, like there was a lot that went into the whole his money thing. There's a lot to it. Him flipping over the bill at Dave & Buster's was hilarious. It was. It was really fucking funny. She didn't even buy good stuff. She, not only did she not buy good stuff, but she also wasted a lot of fucking money on a lot of fucking shit. Because, okay, Colorado apartment number 1. When they moved into that, they bought furniture and everything like that. It was all new furniture. They bought a whole bunch of new stuff. Yada, 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 whatever. Well, when the order of protection got put in place, and she was not allowed to stay there because of the Detective Baja Blast incident, they ended their lease early on Colorado apartment number 1. So there goes money down the drain for that. And they started at Colorado apartment number 2. And they bought all new furniture and stuff. Didn't get a U-Haul and just move their furniture over. Didn't do any of that. They just left all of their furniture behind and bought brand new furniture. When they got evicted from Colorado apartment number 2, same situation, except in an even more expensive apartment. An apartment that was like $3,000 a month in rent, and bought all new furniture once again. No reason. Like, that is so much fucking money that was wasted. I have to go for a bit. Have a good stream, everyone. Later, Sad Bard. Jason is super salty about Apple stock. I posit that Shanny sold off some Apple stock Jason had. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello. Angel's Tiny Tales of Terror. Welcome in, welcome in. She tried to pass my first post as being about the cats, addressed my second, deleted the third as it used the word foster, and is ignoring my last one. Gee, I wonder what's wrong with it. Gee, I wonder. And people wonder why so many want Shanny to rot in jail. I wonder. That furniture was a toxic waste dump. No use taking it with us. Fair enough. Fair enough. Was this in the Kim K body? Because that look. All right, hold on. Let me screenshot this. I forgot that this screenshot was still pulled up. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Do. Save as do. There we go. Aha. Hi. I'm going to stop you on the moving right there. It is more expensive to rent a moving vehicle or hire movers than it is to buy new but cheap furniture. I had to move and got quotes from both movers and every rental vehicle company, and those were about distance, gas mileage, and it was phenomenal. Undead Ramen. They had a vehicle with a trailer hitch. You know what they could have done? They could have rented one of the U-Haul trailers that you just attach to the vehicle you already have and could have done multiple trips. them bitches are only like $45 to rent and have like no gas or mileage on them. They could have done that. They could have done that. Colorado apartment number 1 was not that far away from Colorado apartment number 2. They had a trailer hitch. They managed to move boxes of their shit, but couldn't get something big enough for a bed frame. I used to wish Shanny would rot in jail. Watching her rot on streams is funnier. We wouldn't get daily rage content from jail. That's fair. That is a valid point right there, Science Geek. Imagine the poor workers that had to touch all the tainted Shanny ass sweat stained furniture. Ugh. Cat shit and filth from every place they lived. Yeah. Yeah. She didn't buy cheap furniture. No, she did not. She did not. We went with them on an adventure one time to go mattress shopping. And that was terrible. I was moving across states. I was thinking Colorado. No. I'm talking about the moves between Colorado apartment number 1, Colorado apartment number 2, and Colorado apartment number 3. She wasted a lot of money on that. A lot of money. Like, I understand not taking any furniture from Colorado apartment number 3 out to Pennsylvania. But we're specifically talking about when Rev still had money and they were in Colorado. I moved myself at 18 halfway across the country using my truck and a mini U-Haul trailer. It ain't that hard. Eh. You're all good. You're all good. At the freaking mall, they went shopping for a mattress. Yeah, that was fucking funny. Shanny did one good thing for me personally. Taught me to be financially responsible because money goes quick and I can end up like that. You know what? It's a shame that Shanny taught you that lesson, but at least you learned. At least you learned. All right, so I took a screenshot. That I think that's enough of this Shanny video, in my personal opinion. Can y'all just imagine a jail cooking stream? You know she'd have a phone stashed up her butt just for this. You know what? I cannot imagine a jail cooking stream because I can't imagine anyone wanting to put money on her books so that she can get stuff from commissary. And I can't imagine her getting any sort of job while she's in jail so she can have money on her books. I can't see it happening. Hello, Sarah Sweeney. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so I know that Griffin Doggo was very worried about the next video that I'm going to play, and you should be. This is recent Shanny. We are going to see a size difference in Shanny. And, well, she's going to talk about some disgusting things. So I'll give you guys a little ad break and then we'll get into it. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. So, this is Shanny. This is Big Big. Hi, Big Big. Look at her now. Yeah. Her arm. My God. Yeah. Yeah. She's always talking about sex. Oh, all the fucking time. I don't understand it. Home now from the adulting stuff, making myself a grilled cheese sandwich the right way in a frying pan with butter. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, so she is melting. Look at her. Look at her. Also, there's Yoshi still just chilling behind her. This comes to us from Vanilla's Tea Girl. We love Vanilla's Tea Girl. I'm just going to let Shanny take it away.
I'm not really afraid of anything, Nikolai. I've gone through a lot in life and survived a lot in life, so, like, fear's not an emotion I feel very often. Sorrow, yes. Disappointment, yes. Anger, yes. But fear? Nah, man.
Fear? Nah, man. We have no fear here, or something. Although, really, she should be afraid of what may be to come in her life if, like, Jason doesn't get out. I don't know. She's almost completed her transformation into Rev's favorite Star Wars character, Jabba the Hutt. I love you too, Griffin Doggo. I love you too. You know I love you. Oh, she cannot get enough of the attention right now. That is her number one thing. The attention. She was just live and said something about Rev getting out tomorrow. Yeah, X'd out. She was saying on Monday that it was going to be Friday. And then on Sunday, she was saying that he was in full-blown psychosis. So I don't believe it. I will believe it if I see it, but for now, I do not believe it.
I know, right? Is more mature about the idea of a gyno than these weirdos, right? Oh my god, she's talking about speculums. Ah, no, my male ears can't handle it. Ah, it's so gross. You want me to talk about menstruation? Isn't it interesting that menstruation has men in front of it?
Hi. Welcome to Period Talk with Shanny. I'm convinced Shanny is trying hard to not to smile and uses the fake cry when she almost does. Yeah. But yes. Yes. I contend that she is claiming he is coming home to discourage people from calling the uncle. That actually may be it, yeah. Hello, JLM. What did I come into? Period Talk with Shanny. She's been in perimenopause for like 2-3 years now. Yes, perimenopause actually can last multiple years. Some women can be in perimenopause, which is premenopause, from as little as like 6 months to as long as like 10 years. So if she could be in perimenopause. She is 41, but you know. Yeah. Better than exploding vagina talk with ALR, or ALR talking about how pretty her labia is. She has a pretty labia. Perimenopause? Perry the platypus menopause? I can't wait for the new episodes of Phineas and Ferb. At least Mango doesn't do a morning shit report when Shanny talks about her period. That's true. That's true. I don't think she is. I think she's just super unhealthy. And I can't tell you what she is or isn't because, well, I'm really, really glad that, like, I'm not her gynecologist or anything. She also hasn't seen a gynecologist since after she got her tubes tied. So, you know. I'm 48 and I'm actually in perimenopause. My periods are less regular. Shanny's perimenopause is more likely I cannot pronounce that. Ooh, due to obesity. Fair. But yes, let's continue.
Oh, I'm not letting him go, Dashton. I'm not letting him go. He's my man. I love him. And he's very cute.
Thank you, Mudballs. Amenorrhea. Aha. Thank you, Mudballs. My morning poop is still in my pants. It's been squishy for the last 4 hours. Oh, well, I hope that you're able to fix the squish soon. That was a sentence that I never thought that I would say. Good to know. Good to know. Remember, she said she loves getting her uterus scraped. Yeah. I'm now sadly bracing myself for the daily mango poop reports. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I do it for the sound bites. What if he doesn't want her? It's not her decision. She really thinks she owns him, but he allows it. So yeah. I mean, one of the biggest issues that there is with the relationship dynamic with Shanny and Rev is the fact that Shanny is as controlling and manipulative as she is. And the thing is, Jason, who has never really been in a relationship before Shanny, high school girlfriends notwithstanding, doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't fully seem to get that it's abuse. Sometimes he gets it. He has those moments of clarity where he understands that it's abuse. But overall, he doesn't get it. And hopefully, if he actually decides to start being honest with the therapists that are there to be able to help him, hopefully he can get it through his head. Hopefully. Shanny's understanding of anatomy is not unlike her understanding of politics, religion, bathing. Fair. Oh God. Hold on. Let me fix the pin. Un moment, s'il te plaît. How much was that? I was just looking at it. God damn it. I got a math. Hold on, you guys. Thank you, Matt C, for the Venmo while I fix the pin. For I bet the gynecologists would draw straws if Shanny waddled through the door. They would use the rusty bottom drawer speculum and try not to gag when the spread looks like that calzone cheese pull. Thank you, Matt C. Oh God, hold on. Now I have to, hold on. God fucking, damn you, Matt C. How much was that? Fucking asshole. Hold on, you guys. God fucking, thank you, Matt C, for the other Venmo. For ha 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 ha. Do math. You bitch. I will do math. I will do math. Math has been done. I did the math. Son of a bitch. But anyway, talking about Shanny and her understanding of anatomy, I have recently had to explain to some people that getting your tubes tied, because someone was like, she has her tubes tied, so, you know, her period should be irregular and stuff, and actually, or she shouldn't have periods, and that's not true. Getting your tubes tied does not stop you from having a cycle, just so everyone knows. And getting your tubes tied isn't a 100% guarantee to not get pregnant. Even with your tubes tied, you can still get pregnant. So just be aware of these things, please, people with a uterus. Please. Hello, Miss Rain Seattle. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, fuck you, Matt. Love you. Chill the speculum first. It keeps the smell down a little. Mud balls. I made the mistake of giving you an even number the first time. How is that a mistake? That was helpful. You asshole. A man said that, right? No. It was indeed someone with a uterus. It was indeed someone with a uterus. So, let's continue.
How dare we talk about girl shit? I know, right? Like, seriously, dudes. We hear about your dicks and your jizz all day long. And you can't possibly handle women talking about things that happen to women.
Now, I don't know what men you're talking to, Shanny. But I don't hear about dicks and jizz all day long. I have plenty of friends that are male, plenty of friends with penises, no matter their identity, and I don't hear about their penises and jizz all day long. the conversation that I've been having with my person today has had nothing to do with penises or jizz. Mostly just been sending memes back and forth with each other. Who are you talking to? Why? I don't talk about those two things. Good. Yes, all day long. Who is she hanging out with or watching that she hears about dicks and jizz all day long? Look here, listen. Rev isn't there. Rev is not present. So... since he's not there, she gets the... Oh, thank you, Brandon. Thank you. You just emailed me your dick stats. Lovely. Lovely. I don't recall the last time I talked about my semen. To be fair, though, my magnificent cock is always on full display. You know what? You said to be fair, so I'll give you this. Hold on. Where is it?
Oh, to be fair. To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. Oh, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair. Your magnificent cock is always on display, and it is magnificent. There's a hell of a sentence to start watching stream. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Only DM cock and balls talk to consenting females. Fair enough. I have nothing against penises, except my underwear, or jizz, not in my underwear, I promise. I just don't want to hear Shanny talk about anything sexual. That's valid. It's valid. Unless she's having conversations with very immature teenage boys, these are conversations she's having with herself. Not necessarily, because there are some dudes that are just stuck in that mentality, even though they're older, I also do not have multiple penises in or against my underwear. See, I don't necessarily believe you now. You had to clarify. That makes sense, Charizard. That makes sense.
I can't wait to get rid of my periods, too. I'm close. My periods only last for like 2 days now. Thank God. No, I don't like menstrual cups. I free bleed.
If I have to know this information, so do you. Because a lot of people don't know this information. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Rain Seattle. Why? Look here, listen. If I have to know it, so do you. Them's the rules. Them's the fucking rules.
Yes, Shanny, if you shall rush upon this blade with fear in your heart, how do you enter the circle? Huh. No, you're not blocked, Hydrax. I'm telling people not to blame you, because you're not a bad dude. Yeah, I don't like tampons either. I already have hot flashes, girl.
Those hot flashes likely aren't from the fact that you're in perimenopause. They're likely from the fact that you were just obese. It happens. You have a lot of fat on your body. Lot of fat on your body. And in Shaw server, if I have to see something everyone does, enjoy the photos. Yes. Why do you think I posted Cobes' dick inside of Shaw server? Oh my god. There's 3 types of media for peen machines. Steel shot, ceramic shot, and cum shot. I picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I know more about Shanny's menstrual cycle than every woman I know put together. Yeah. Yeah. What doesn't she have? Ooh. List of things that she doesn't have. Friends. I feel like we need a sign on whether it's a unblock everyone day or a block everyone day. Yeah. I've been lurking to get work done, but Mango, please not the Cobes trouser snake. Hello, Bunberry. Yes. I have posted Cobes' trouser snake inside of Shaw server. Just imagine how emasculating it would be if Mango giggles like that if you drop trowel. Oh, diabetes, a clean bill of health, mental stability. Yes, those are also things that Shanny does not have. Oh, a loving relationship. A life. There we go. Has she claimed lupus yet? No. Lupus is also on that list. A family that loves her. I love that we're listing things that Shanny does not have. And hello, Two Guns. Lovely to see you. Also, I have only ever giggled at someone dropping trowel one time. Just once. But in my defense, I could not see his dick. It was completely dark in the room, and we were both really drunk. I had seen his dick before. It was alright. But we ended up getting naked and not doing anything because we were both like giggling and having a nice time. Oh no, we know what you meant, but this is just so much fun. This is just fun. Oh, she doesn't have teeth. She doesn't have teeth. Uh-oh, she's gonna have lupus next. And all of a sudden, she was on the spectrum the other day. Yeah, she occasionally will pull out the whole autism thing, which, okay, so her youngest son, Zachary, is on the spectrum. So Shanny or Doug, Zachary's father, might be on the spectrum, but they would both have to go through the evaluation process to figure that out. Small humans on the spectrum, I'm on the spectrum. Evaluations were done, all that fun stuff. But her pulling the whole autism thing without, first of all, showing any signs at all, even the non-obvious signs she's not showing. Like, it's fucking terrible. Yeah. She claims to have been diagnosed at 4 in the 80s as a woman, which never happens. Never fucking happens. Ever have your mom beg you to help her die if her pain gets worse? Funny stuff. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah.
I already get them. But yeah, I'm in perimenopause, so it's almost over. You were on it for 10 years. Wow. Yeah, I free bleed. I do use a towel, Pecan. I do.
That poor couch. That poor fucking couch. The uncle's gonna have to burn that couch. Someone let the uncle know that the couch needs to be burned. Like ASAP. It's more difficult to diagnose females with autism at an early age. Correct. It is much easier, or it's much more difficult to diagnose females than it is males. But her claim of being diagnosed in the 80s with autism definitely completely fucking false. And the reason that we know for a fact that it's false is because they weren't diagnosing autism in females like that. She would have, if she were on the spectrum to a point where they could diagnose something, then she would be on the high support needs end of the spectrum, likely nonverbal, and she would have been diagnosed with mental retardation. That is what her diagnosis would have been. It would not have been autism spectrum disorder. It wouldn't have been Asperger's. It wouldn't have been anything like that. She, as a female in that situation, would have been diagnosed with mental retardation. And that is just what it was back in the day. But of course, you know, she doesn't understand that because she's stupid. She is stupid. OMG, damn it, I'm making a bagel. I'm sorry, Miss Rain Seattle. I'm sorry. I wonder when the last time she's been outside. That's a great question. I don't know. My masking score was 148. Cut off. It was, ooh. Sometimes you hear a thing and your ears just want to hop off your head and run away. As they should. She laughs right after lying. She does. She does. Yes. Hello, Tony Izzo. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Okay, been lurking but couldn't comment. To add to the tube tying, only 100% way to get rid of cycles and pregnancy for those born women is hysterectomy. Hashtag go me. Yes. The DSM-5 still uses mental retardation. It does. The criteria for mental retardation has, of course, changed because, like you said, it is the DSM-5. But, yeah. Yeah, it very much still is a diagnosis. It's just not used in the same way as it was then. Just for clarification for those that don't know. Because I know Charizard knows this and understands it, so.
It's way better. Did you hear that they found that a bunch of the pads and the tampons have high levels of lead in them? So I ain't touching that shit. It's not going near my body. Yeah, some women do start menopause early, Aries.
Okay, so the whole pads and tampons with lead thing. So this comes from Berkeley Public Health. It's something that you can easily access your health or yourself, publichealth.berkeley.edu. First study to measure toxic metals in tampons shows arsenic and lead among other contaminants. This was published July 3rd. I'm just going to go ahead and read it for you guys so you guys know what we're talking about. Tampons from several brands that potentially millions of people use each month can contain toxic metals like lead, arsenic, and cadmium. A new study led by a UC Berkeley researcher has found. Tampons are of particular concern as a potential source of exposure to chemicals, including metals, because the skin of the vagina has a higher potential for chemical absorption than skin everywhere else on the body or elsewhere on the body. In addition, the products are used by a large percentage of the population on a monthly basis. 50 to 80% of those who menstruate use tampons for several hours at a time. Despite this large potential for public health concern, very little research has been done to measure chemicals in tampons, said lead author Jenny A. Shearston, a postdoctoral scholar at the UC Berkeley School of Public Health and UC Berkeley's Department of Environmental Science, Policy, and Management. To our knowledge, this is the first paper to measure metals in tampons. Concerningly, we found concentrations of all metals we tested for, including toxic metals like arsenic and lead. Metals have been found to increase the risk of dementia, infertility, diabetes, and cancer. They can damage the liver, kidneys, and brain, as well as the cardiovascular, nervous, and endocrine systems. In addition, metals can harm maternal health and fetal development. Like, there's metals present in, tampons. They evaluated levels of 16 metals: arsenic, barium, calcium, cadmium, cobalt, chromium, copper, iron, manganese, mercury, nickel, lead, selenium, zinc. They tested it in 30 tampons from 14 different brands. The metal concentrations varied by where the tampons were purchased, US versus like EU/UK, organic versus non-organic, and store versus name brand. However, they found that metals were present in all types of tampons. No category had consistently lower concentrations of all or most metals. Lead concentrations were higher in non-organic tampons, but arsenic was higher in organic tampons. So far, there is no say on whether or not it contributes to any negative health or how much of these metals leach out of the tampons and are absorbed by the body. It's just a study saying, hey, yeah, those are there. That's it. Anyway, continuing. I always use tampons and nothing bad happened to me. Yeah. Nothing bad's happened to me either. She smokes and she's worried about lead in tampons. Yes. 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 But we know everything about dicks. Yes, yes. I'm back from my therapy session. Hope I didn't miss much. Welcome back. I hope that your therapy session went well. There is mayo in pads. Yes, there is mayonnaise in pads. Mayonnaise. Awesome. All that information was just awesome. Well, I mean, at least you know. At least you're aware. Might as well know what's going in your body. Yeah. All the men in here are getting some fantastic under the hood revelations. You're welcome. I look at her face while she's okay. So back in the day, Shanny used to have her reading the chat face, right? Where she would just stare at the chat until she figured out what emotion she was supposed to be displaying based off of what people were saying in her chat. Now, her reading the chat face has evolved to this. Just open-mouthed staring. And it's actually really unsettling. It's really fucking unsettling. Just look at that. And Yoshi's just happy to be there. Very happy, Yoshi.
The depot shot did you dirty? I'm sorry. Yeah, carcinogenic pads and tampons. Yeah, I'm not touching it. I'd rather have a towel between these legs. Than have lead in me. I mean, you're like bleeding and you're putting these like tampons and these pads on, and it's like they're full of lead. It's like, dude. There's also lead in dark chocolate. Well, I don't eat a lot of sweets.
Shanny, you smoke $25, $50 per pack crisscross cigarellos. You smoke the cheapest of the cheap cigarellos. And you're concerned about that? Okay. Good to know. It's good to know. All right. So, that is about enough of Shanny. I think I have tortured y'all with her long enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a brief intermission so I can go grab a bottle of water. And we are going to do Cobes and Jessica rant when we get back. So how about y'all learn about Clint Saunders? I heard that he's Josh's dad.
His biological mom. Fuck her. She wasn't mentally okay, I don't think, you know. Mic check. My name is Clint Saunders. I'm Josh's dad. My name is Clint Saunders. I'm an asshole, but I enjoy it. My name is Clint Saunders. I'm Josh's dad. My name is Clint Saunders. I'm not a troll. I'm Josh's dad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really horrible at it. I'm Josh's dad. And Josh is a mistake. I'm Josh's dad, which isn't always easy if I get yelled at. I'm Josh's dad. But the thing is I'm not proud of Josh. Oh shit, I'm a horrible parent. And he has Asperger's. Hey, that's really kind of funny. Anywho, my name is Clint Saunders. I'm Josh's dad. My name is Clint Saunders. I'm an asshole, but I enjoy it. My name is Clint Saunders. Hey Josh, brush your teeth. I swear to God, you need to brush your teeth. Somebody needs to swat that kid's ass. I'm Josh's dad. I'm not a troll. I'm not a troll. I'm Josh's dad. I'm not a troll. I'm an asshole. I'm Josh's dad. I swear to God, that kid needs discipline. I'm Josh's dad. Fuck.
So we are back. We are back. Had to tell the sweet puppy dog that it was okay for her to eat her foods. She has a snack. She has a treat. Hello, King Low. Welcome in, welcome in. Who is Clint Saunders again? Oh, Josh's dad. He's an asshole, but he enjoys it. So, on Friday, Cobes decided to rant about Jessica. You know, naked and laughing. The ex-girlfriend. And then Jessica's been being really fucking weird, okay? Jessica's been being really, really fucking weird. Like, she's been making Facebook posts about needing $2,000 to go out to Casper on October 2nd to see a band that's going to be playing like 30 minutes away from her house on October 22nd. She's saying she's not going out there because Josh, she loves Casper and she wants to see Atmosphere. And she's also like trying to sell videos of her sucking dick. Allegedly, it's Josh's dick. After Josh did this Friday rant, she did sobbing, sad Facebook videos. It's a whole thing. There's a lot going on with it. So we're going to check out his rant and see what all he had to say. How do you know when Jessica is being weird? Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah. Okay, but Atmosphere is playing in Norfolk. That's super close. Yeah, they're playing in Norfolk on the 22nd. But she wants to go see them in Casper on the 2nd. It's totally not about Josh, you guys. Totally not about Josh.
So last night I put just a little bit more yeast in my mead. I noticed it wasn't foaming up like it normally does. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit more. Then I added another capful of yeast nutrients. And I'm going to strain the mead out on the 25th of September. It'll be about 13 days from yesterday. You know, I have a nice big old jar of chocolate banana flavored honey wine. That'll be, should be interesting to say the least, but I'm looking.
Okay, so the mead in question that he is talking about he is making a Reese's peanut butter, chocolate, and banana mead. It's a Reese's peanut butter and chocolate and banana mead, which means that it is all sugar. All sugar. Every of the sugar. And is not going to make for a good alcohol. So that should be disgusting. As someone who started making my own mead, I find his process amazing because I know he isn't burping and sanitizing like he should be and straining it. Yeah, you've gotta strain it. You know, you gotta get all the chunky bits out of it. Brandon, do you not have chunky bits in yours? Interesting, he keeps using that word. I do not think it means what he thinks it means. No, it does not. It does not. He still hasn't learned that there's no sugar in mead. Well, I use a siphon, also chunky. Look here, listen. No, like, why can't he just buy it? He has money he gets from Clint Saunders, his dad. I don't... Maybe he feels like a sense of accomplishment whenever he makes his own mead. No matter how bad it is. Maybe it's just that one little sense of, I did something. I don't know.
Looking at it right now. And now I can see little fermentation bubbles. Because last night I wasn't seeing it, you know? And last night I wasn't seeing it. So I was like, what the fuck? I just woke up and I got like eye boogers in my shit. Hold up a second. Yeah, that's gross. Like the Sandman visited my ass. So that's the good news of this video. Now that I did add, like I said, it wasn't a whole lot, you know? But I did pour a little bit more in there. Not a whole like shit ton, like you know, just a little done. But now I can see the fermentation line at the top. You know, I didn't pour so much goddamn yeast in there that's gonna the airlock and oh fuck that. Bad news, I found out that Jessica Boyle is basically e-bagging for another trip to Casper.
No. Is she? We had no idea, Cobes. Tell us about it. What are your thoughts on your ex-girlfriend wanting money for hotel and flight out to Casper? Because she already has money to be able to go see her concert, and she has spending money. But she needs money for flights and hotel.
And I'm like, could this bitch take a fucking hint? You know, I broke up with her. I told her this the first time around. And the only reason why I let her in the first time is because I made a mistake. I made a fucking mistake.
You told everyone. You told everyone the last time that she went to Casper that you were not going to let her in. That if she showed up, you would trespass her. You would call the cops. You did not want her in the house. And what happened? What fucking happened, Josh? You let her in the goddamn house. You let her in the house. You can sit there and be like, it was a mistake, all you want. But you did the exact opposite of what you said you were going to do. You ended up having some of the worst meltdowns ever. You put her head through a door. Let's be real. And now she's coming back. And you're saying the same shit. You're not going to let her in.
She had alcohol. She's like, can we just talk about this like mature adults, please? Fuck it. You know, I'm not taking her back, but fuck it. I'm not gonna let her burden my fans. She literally went on her fucking Facebook and she was like, I'm gonna go live on my Twitch so I can get money to make another trip to Casper and hotel, etc. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, would you fucking take a hint? We broke up, you stalker psycho bitch. Jessica Boyle is mentally fucking deranged. She's got mental problems. She said so herself on her fucking channel. And when I repeat the information that she said on her fucking channel, I'm an asshole for bringing up her personal information. She doesn't have that mental disconnect. Fucking completely psychotic. It's not going to happen a second time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me kind of thing, you know? I told Jessica Boyle we broke up, but she thinks, oh, please, we can make it work out. I'm like, no, fuck you. You film me without my consent. She secretly records me while we're hanging out on her live Instagram live and doesn't tell me she's recording a video. What kind of fucking dumb shit is that? And now people found out because of her.
Well, it's not necessarily that it was some dumb shit. You see, Cobes, she painted both of y'all in a bad light. Yes, she did do the whole, you know, filming when she said that she wasn't going to thing. But she also got footage of you being reactive abusive. She also got footage of you putting a gun in your mouth and her laughing about it. She also got footage of you saying, after putting her head through a door, that if you had wanted to kill her, you would have. So it made you both just look fucking awful. That's why she did it. She was looking for the sympathy points from people. And, you know. It's a very, very not good situation. Also, thank you, the Satellite Man, for the PayPal. For Cobes mead tastes like how the gray smells. Only a few unfortunate souls would dare to put their lips on it, but those who do are not mentally stable. Amen. Amen. Well, let me update the pin because transparency. Off topic. Off topic, Mango. I'm sorry, it's perfectly fine. Have you ever used a rice flour batter for frying? Thoughts? I have. I have used a rice flour batter for frying, and it is fucking delicious. I like to use it to make tempura. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Let me fix the pan. There we go.
She doesn't fucking think. Everybody wants to accuse me of stalking my former crushes. I would never do some shit like that, you know?
Ha! Ha! People like to accuse me of stalking my former crushes, but I would never do something like that. You know? Well, that's the thing, Cobes. You're a fucking liar. You're a goddamn fucking liar. So, Ellen. You became friends with Ellen's mom. And you would, after she didn't want anything to do with you, you would show up at her house to hang out with her mom in order to be able to see her. You also fed her dog Mountain Dew on live stream. What the fuck? Hello, little bit schoolhouse. Can someone tell me why he wears a cowbell? I don't know. I do not know. But Ellen, you were pretty obsessed with her for a while. The woman that you met one time at a piercing shop, she sold you a pair of earrings where you would touch them and you would be like, every time I touch them, I think of her. You named 2 different sex dolls after her. Fun-sized Felicia and full-sized Felicia. And what did you do with fun-sized and full-sized Felicia? You destroyed both of them in separate acts of sexual violence. You met this woman once. One of those sex dolls you actually skinned, like, on stream. That was a whole thing. There was the lady that you worked with for like a week at a coffee shop. Your computer background was a picture of her with little hearts drawn around it. That was weird. And then let's talk about women that you don't even know. You go to bars commando so that unsuspecting women can feel your boner rub against them as you walk by. So there's that. I would say that you do fall under doing weird, stalkerish, creepy shit with women. Just saying.
You fucking kidding me? You know? God. So here's my new cell phone. It's not ready yet. I had to redo the case with some spray paints because the case itself, I didn't like the color of it. You know? I didn't. I'm not gonna fucking waste $50-$60 for a new fucking iPhone case when I got a room full of spray paint. You know what I'm saying? I ordered a refurbished cell phone from the website I normally get it from, and this is the first time that I've ever had a problem with it. The phone I ordered will not turn on. So I'm calling around asking my family or my friends and whoever on my family manages to dig up a very, very old iPhone, but it's newer than the one I have. Beggars can't be choosers. At least it won't be like unlocked and refurbished, so it'll probably work a little bit better, you know? Fucking Christ. It's the weekend.
Well, thank goodness he has a new fucking phone. New to him phone. Isn't that assault? I would file it under assault. I would call it assault. Hello, Ashley Rose. Welcome in, welcome in. There's a kid in my high school that used to purposely walk in crowds to glance his hand over girls' ass cheeks. He got cocky and did it to a teacher when there was more than enough space and got caught. Ugh. Fucking gross. A man would have exactly one time to rub his dick against me unsolicited. A fucking men. You don't do that shit. You don't do that shit.
And I am out of actual cigarettes. I found a couple cigar butts in bags, you know, like tubes, you know, and I broke them up into a bag. I'm like, there you go. Vodka delight. That's what I call that. No, but circling back to this Jessica Boyle bullshit. I broke up with her. Every time she comes to Casper, there's always drama, fighting, and the cops showing up to my place. She got me kicked out of my last fucking apartment. Granted, okay, I'll stay in Olive Branch. It's not all completely Jessica's fault. The trolls didn't help the situation by harassing the conquistadors nonstop for the last 6 years. So fuck that. And last time
You didn't live in the conquistadors for 6 fucking years. You didn't live in the conquistadors for 6 fucking years. At most, you lived there for 3. Well done. Like I said, at most. At most. And besides that, like, honestly, she was just the straw that broke the camel's back. You can tell that she was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Because you aren't exactly a good tenant. Not a good tenant, especially with all of the noise complaints, all of the deliveries, all of the yelling, all of the drinking. Not a good tenant. Some of us grew up knowing there's just some things you don't do. It stops in the house, not in public, let alone on the internet. Yeah. Miss Ma'am. Come here. Come here. Come on. Big shake. Come on. Thank you. Sorry. I'm trying to keep her from chewing her butt. She's itchy. It's her decision to come to Casper. It's her decision to bother you. The trolls aren't forcing her to do anything. Yeah. The trolls are not forcing her to do anything. This is what she wants to do. Jesus.
Jessica Boyle was here. She saw, and I quote, the beer bottle on my shelf that I collected. She's like, well, what kind of flavor of beer is this? And I said, it's chocolate flavored beer. It's my new favorite beer. She goes, I want to try some. So I told Jessica, I says, I'll buy you a 4-pack of it when you get back to Virginia. And like a man of my word, I did that. And you know what she did? She threw it in my fucking face. Buying me beer is not an apology, you manipulative, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, if anyone is manipulative, it's Jessica fucking Boyle, and she refuses to fucking see it.
Why'd you buy her the beer? You know what you could have done, Cobes? You could have done not that. You could have done not that. Ugh. She was the dose of reality he needed to learn what is proper behavior and what isn't. Sorry you had to learn the hard way, Josh, but face the consequences, son. It's the right thing to do now. Here's the thing, though. I don't think he's learned. That's the issue. He hasn't learned from this. We'll figure out whether or not he's really learned something in the future, I'm sure. But remember that cows will always seek to blame someone or something else. This is true. This is very true.
She's literally delusional to her own fucking reality. Oh, God damn, it's the weekend, and I can't go live until I get my phone fixed.
You are live. Wait, no, you
I
weren't.
want some
Sorry.
alcohol, I want some cigarettes, but that's just going to have to wait, I guess. Well, as far as the alcohol goes, I'm broke, so I'm going to have to wait until I get some more money. And that jar of banana Reese's peanut butter cup mead is not going to be done until Halloween. I'm going to filter it out on the 25th or 26th. Like, can you believe this shit after all the horrible crap Jessica accused me of doing? You know? And now she wants to make another trip back to Casper when we all know why she's coming back. Because she wants this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. No, I'm not having it. And she thinks in her delusional mind that, okay, if you give me sex and clean my house, then I want to take you back. You're as fucking delusional and psychotic as my YouTube trolls, dear. Fuck off. I can't tell if she's my biggest troll or if she really likes me because this bitch is psychotic. Jessica Boyle has borderline personality disorder. And
You don't know that. You don't know that. Ooh, my person was really nervous about doing clinicals at a hospital for children that were given up or abandoned due to medical issues. Just got confirmation that she's killing it. Fuck yeah. Go, Mrs. Matsy. Oh, I hope that she's doing good. He hasn't learned. He'll let her back in again. He doesn't like dry spells. You're right. Does not like dry spells. Hold on. Sorry, guys. You know what? I'm getting kind of tired of Cobes and his lying and bitching. So we're about to watch one more thing, and then we're going to end it for the day. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway. We got one more thing that we're going to watch before we get the fuck out of here. And it's going to be Josh and Mama. Josh and Mama, well, Mama, is making a Mama's making chocolate pudding. Mama is making chocolate pudding. Keep in mind, Mama's making chocolate pudding.
Mama.
Oh, look. Those are whole hard-boiled eggs in a blender. Nah. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. You know, anyway, take it away, Josh.
What are you making?
Let's make some chocolate pudding.
Who did this?
Emmy?
Who is it? What is that?
Ew.
What is that?
Coconut milk.
Ooh. Ooh, it's
Wow.
supposed to be chunky.
I don't know. I've never seen coconut milk before.
That's a lot of sugar.
I don't think it's enough sugar. I think it needs more. Quarter cup chocolate. And you see, I don't think that's enough chocolate either.
So, we have a whole bunch of hard-boiled eggs. We have coconut milk. We have sugar. And we have cocoa powder. Eggs thicken it and will help it congeal. But what the beck? Those are whole hard-boiled eggs. Those are whole hard-boiled eggs. Whole hard-boiled eggs. Whole hard-boiled eggs. Great. Another episode of How to Not Make. Yes, yes. Why hard-boiled? I don't know. I think she misunderstood some instructions somewhere. My fur baby needed walking. Then I returned to this. My timing today is vile. It is, Steven. This is vile.
Right, because the eggs come up to here. It's just like a half a scoop. Oh, you doing? Oh, it's double chocolate. Loop 1, loop 2.
Oh, we're gonna liquefy or we're gonna
No.
Do you see this?
Why do? That's a great question. I do not know. Why do? Why do? Hello, Steph. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well.
Gosh, looks just like chocolate pudding. Look how thick it is. Oh my gosh. If this works.
Kind of snap a little eggy.
That's it.
Lick the spoon.
It's not ready. Gosh. I'm gonna add some more sugar.
Maybe some more vanilla.
Maybe some more vanilla. Let's add some more sugar.
We're making this recipe our own. Oh, Lord. Oh, getting fancy.
Oh, I know. Look at that.
As clean as Mama's fridge is, because I mean, look at that. Overall, comparatively to other cows and stuff, her fridge is pretty clean. I do not trust it. I do not trust her pudding. I do not trust her. I have seen what she has done in the kitchen, and I do not trust it. I do not trust it. This is yuck soup. You know? Yes. Uh-oh. Griffin Doggo is accidentally pocket modding again. That's the fridge of people who eat out a lot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh. All right. Let's continue.
Oh, wow. Look at this fridge.
Leave my refrigerator alone. Hey, homemade chocolate pudding. Okay, is what I made. So we're gonna try it. I don't know, the first bite kind of tastes fishy.
Hello, Bobby. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday. But yes, that's... I do love that they got his aunt to try it, and her immediate reaction is the first bite tastes a little fishy.
Fishy? Yeah. What is it? Can you taste the chocolate? Yeah, but it's kind of, try it. It's kind of something on your teeth. I don't know about that. I mean, it's kind of feeling on your teeth. Feeling, yeah. What is it?
Y'all heard it. It tastes fishy. It tastes fishy. Fishy. All right, hold on. Let's see. We did that one. So who is this Shanny person and how can I send her money? Oh, Billy Boy Blue. Wonderful that you're here. You can do that by following any of these links that I have provided. I don't think it's supposed to taste like fish, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't think so either. So I have a little bit more time. I know what we can do. Do you guys need a place to store your passwords? Are you constantly forgetting your passwords? Well, don't worry. There's something for that.
Remembering my passwords used to be fast.
Really fast. But now I have a lot of different passwords, and I can't remember them nearly as fast.
That's why I got Passwords Fast.
With Passwords Fast. Look at that, you guys. It is a storage system just for your passwords. How very convenient. Those links you have. I know that. Amazing. Amazing.
Passwords Fast, you'll never forget your passwords, usernames, or private security codes again.
With Passwords Fast, I have my passwords with me all the time.
No more multiple tries at guessing your password. Never change your passwords again. Forget little cards or scraps of paper with your private passwords on them. Updating your Word documents or spreadsheets is now a thing of the past. With Passwords Fast, all you need is one password to get all your passwords fast. And using the same passwords for everything is just asking for trouble. But Passwords Fast is security encrypted, so all your personal information is completely secure, guaranteed. Finally, you can store all your passwords fast. Just type in the information and you're done. Get your passwords fast, wherever and whenever you need them.
I'm sorry, but if you cannot remember your PIN for your bank account, there's a bigger issue there. There's a way bigger issue. You are standing at an ATM on a busy street and you have to pull out your passwords fast to be able to access your money. Okay, ATM guy. I sure hope it doesn't need cell batteries. Yeah, me too. Me too. I heard Mango was an ATM expert. You know it. You know it.
Passwords Fast is the size of a credit card, so you can carry it anywhere.
Passwords with numbers, passwords with letters, uppercase, lowercase, special characters. Who can remember? That's why I got Passwords Fast.
Now I'll never forget my passwords because I have Passwords Fast.
Passwords Fast can safely store all your passwords, account numbers, phone numbers, or anything you just can't remember. Now get them fast with Passwords Fast.
I have so many different passwords that having Passwords Fast is a must for me.
Passwords Fast is a must-have for anyone with multiple passwords, account numbers, security codes, or usernames. Always have one with you wherever you are.
Get Passwords Fast.
Get passwords fast, you guys. We need passwords fast. All right. Give me just 1 second. I have a few more that we're going to do that are small. We got some food-based as seen on TV ads. I just need to pull them right quick. So what I am going to do is I am going to play you guys a song. And then, actually, no, we won't play a song. We will watch this from Mr. Fat Photog.
It takes years to hone the skills of debate. But who the fuck has time for that bullshit?
that you're doing predetermined things that you have no control over, but there's also no God, so it doesn't matter.
Forge your own path
You kind of are retarded.
with Bravo de Cristo School of Master Debating.
I am just obeying the physical quantum mechanics of my nature. Oh, email address. He did it to himself. He did it to himself. We're all impersonal entities with no free will or consciousness of our own. We're just acting in accordance with natural law.
Fuck traditional debate skills.
Cause oh yeah, I got one over on Nick Bravo. Stink! 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 I know exactly what's going on.
Flourish them with nonsensical machinations.
Oh, you're so wonderful and you have so much valor and courage. Oh, you are a Marine. Oh. And that means I have the right to treat people like shit. Me. I'm a veteran, see everybody? Veteran. You have to be nice to me. You have to respect me. Don't give a fuck. Yep, I agree. Oh, the world is ending. Oh. Look at me roll my eyes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking. Desecrate my image as a veteran.
Bravo de Cristo School of Master Debating. Lifting hearts, minds, and fat folds since 2023.
I'm a good person because I'm a veteran.
Okay, so I'm giving you guys choices. We're going to watch all three, but y'all get to pick the order in which we watch them. So, your choices are hold on. It's the wrong folder. Oh, that's also the wrong folder. I'm a professional. All right, so we have the perfect wings, the onion bloom, or the mighty meatball. I'm not giving y'all numbers to pick from. The fuck? Wings, onion, or meatballs? I choose to obstruct. Fair enough. All right, so I got to vote for the mighty meatball, onion bloom, meatball, balls of meat. We have 3 votes for the meatballs, 4 votes for meatballs, 2 votes for onions. Meatballs. The meatballs have it. We are going to watch the mighty meatball first. We'll do meatball, then we'll do onion, then we will do the wings.
Hey everybody, Mark Gill here. If you're like me...
Guys, it's Mark Gill. Mark Gill always has the best products. Kinda, not really. Mark Gill, what do you have for us today?
You love a great tasting meatball. You could make them the old way, but my favorite is stuffed meatballs. Check that out. How would I do it? With Mighty Meatball, the fast, easy way.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that device. It seems like a hassle to use. Let's be real here.
To shape, stuff, and seal 4 delicious meatballs at once. It's so simple. And believe me, if you tried to make stuffed meatballs without one, there's going to be a big mess. All you do is 1, press to make a pocket. Look how deep that is. 2, fill with stuffing. 3, add the top to seal. Mighty Meatball makes 4 large stuffed meatballs every time.
I don't buy it. I don't buy that that's how that works. And the reason that I don't buy that that's how that works is because the balls, all you did was place one on top of the other. That's all you did. You just placed one half of the ball on top of the other. You didn't like pinch them to connect or anything. You just flipped it over. This guy is showing us his meat flagged for nudity. God damn it. Hello, randomly ignored 84. Not a bad idea. It's, in theory, it's not a bad idea, but I agree those fuckers would just fall apart. My grandma would rip his off just for selling these. Go, grandma. Just gotta get them. I support your grandmother's endeavor. I really do.
Look at that! You're going to become a master meatball chef. Cook them any way you like. And they're perfectly sealed until you're ready to dive in. Amazing, right? With Mighty Meatball, the recipes never end. Pepperoni and mozzarella? Yeah, that works. Parmesan and ricotta cheese. Or mushrooms and provolone. It's all inside. How about rice, cheddar, and jalapeno for meatballs with a kick? Or my favorite, bacon mac and cheese. So tasty. Mighty Meatball is simple, fun, and everyone can create their own favorite. Stuffed ground chicken with ham and Swiss for cordon bleu that just can't miss. Or use ground turkey with stuffing and cranberry sauce for the best turkey meatballs ever.
Ugh. That just seems not good. Just that doesn't seem appealing.
And it's not just for meatballs. Make cheesy garlic stuffed mashed potatoes, sticky rice and pork balls, even Scotch eggs. I use it at home. Now you can too.
Okay. All right. So this perfect meatball pan. Of course, we know that there's going to be processing and handling. We know that whatever object comes for free is also going to have an included processing and handling. But what do you guys think the base price of this is? And what do you get with it? Because I believe that this is going to be like $14.95, come with a recipe guide, and you get another pan for free. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right, so got a $19.99, $19.95, $19.99, a $24.99. Ooh, Beck's going on the higher end of this one. On the higher end. $14.95 with a recipe guide and double the offer. Ooh. Double the offer. Comes with extra pan and some sort of cutting implement. The extra is a recipe or like chopping board. Ooh, a chopping board. That is a good option. $9.99 with a lifetime of regrets. Fair. $14.99, $8, $3.50. I do live in Santa Fe. That's okay. That's a fair point. All right. Let's see what we got.
You're going to love it. Call now and get Mighty Meatball for only $10 when you order.
It's only $10. So, yeah, Steven with the $9.99. But what are our extras? What are our extras?
You'll also receive the meatball meal recipe guides stuffed with ideas for your mighty tummy. But I'm not stopping there. Call or go online now, and you can double your order. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 mighty meatballs and 2 recipe guides, all for just $10.
$10 whole for 2 mighty meatballs and 2 recipe guides. I don't know why anyone would need 2 recipe guides, but you get 2 recipe guides. Fantastic. Amazing work here. I'm not buying anything off a commercial that doesn't end in 99. I don't trust it. That's fair. That's fair. That's not too bad for cheap plastic garbage. It's better than what they usually charge. So, you know.
Here's how to order.
So that was the mighty meatball. You know what? I think we'll do just one more. We'll do just one more. And I think we'll do the onion bloom. We will do the onion bloom.
Everyone loves those delicious blooming onions at restaurants, but how do you make them at home? Introducing Onion Bloom.
Man. Hello, hello. Look at the trees. Welcome in. When they break, you can use the red parts as ice cube trays and the white parts as a sex toy. Hey, there you go. I would be skeptical of doing that, but, you know, to each their own. Mango, have you seen the Red Devil Grill infomercial? I have not. I have not. Now, see, I am a huge fan of bloomin' onion. If y'all want to know how to make a bloomin' onion, it has everything to do with, like, your cut. Because when you cut it properly, you drop it into water to let it soak or into your egg wash so that you can batter it. It's going to bloom in the way that you want. Like, it's really easy to bloom your own onion. I have to admit, my mom fell for this one back in the day. I had to cook with it, and I accidentally broke it. Oh, no.
The fast and easy way to turn any onion into a blooming onion in minutes. Watch. Just cut the top off. Insert the onion and slice, slice, slice. For a perfect bloom. Cover in batter and deep fry or bake until golden brown. When you're done, simply remove the onion core and serve with your favorite dips. Delicious.
See? You don't need a device to be able to cut it properly. Just fucking cut it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. I, too, love Orlando blooming onion. Yeah.
The kitchen to the table in minutes. A mouth-watering treat for the whole family. Amazing. The secret is the slicing guides that are specially designed to guide your knife for perfect slices every time. Even bloom this jumbo Vidalia onion, a must-have for parties. Slice white onion blooms for spicy salsa bites, or serve with guacamole for a Mexican delight. Add delicious chili and cheese, or sweet and sour sauce for toppings that please. Even sliced red onion blooms for a healthy veggie platter. And they're all right here in our gourmet recipe book.
Why is there a recipe book? Why is there a recipe book? It's for chopping onions. It's for chopping onions. That's all it is. Unless the recipe guide is full of like all the dips and stuff, but It's onions. You don't need a calculator, just fucking math it. Yeah. Except sometimes I do need a calculator depending on the type of math I'm doing. That's beside the point. It's for people who earn their finger carving badge. Usually I like the guided shopping things because disability. This isn't versatile though. Exactly. Like this is literally for one thing. This is just for you to make bloomin' onions. Now I want a blooming onion. I do too. Oh, I do too.
We even include recipes for your favorite flavored batters and dipping sauces. Look again. Just slice, slice, slice for an onion bloom that's just right, and it's dishwasher safe. Now you can get restaurant-style gourmet appetizers in the comfort of your own home with the onion bloom, complete with pouring tool and gourmet recipe book for just $10. As a bonus, you'll get our mini onion bloom absolutely free.
See, I wasn't even gonna bother with like what they get extra and stuff because this one's just ridiculous. And apparently, you get a miniature onion bloom. Guys, you can make tiny blooming onions. Look at that. Look at that little blooming onion. I guess because this one is just so stupid, we can do one more after this. It's
individual size blooms just for you. Create a tomato bloom for healthy eats or apple blooms for a sweet treat. Even orange.
Now see, that is more useful. The mini onion bloom has more uses than the regular fucking onion bloom. In the winter, blooming snowballs. See, this is good. I wonder how many people paid for the onion bloom just for the mini bloom. I really do.
Orange blooms that can't be beat, and it all stacks together so it's easy to store. But wait, call right now and we'll double your entire offer free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You'll get it all. 2 onion blooms, 2 mini blooms, 2 coring tools, and 2 gourmet recipe books, all for just $10. So call now.
Just 10 whole doll hairs, you guys. 10 whole doll hairs. All right. All right, final thing we're doing. For real this time. Do you guys know that there's a device to help you make the perfect wings?
How can you get mouth-watering chicken wings, but without turning and burning or cooking it in all that oil, grease, and fat? It's easy. Just do what I do.
It's Mark Gill. Mark Gill is back. And Mark Gill has just what we need to be able to make wings. I'm shocked. Wings, you say? I know. Do they help you wing it? Oh my God.
Mark Gill here with the perfect wing rack. You're going to love this new hands-free, hassle-free way to make delicious, crispy chicken wings. Fast and easy. Watch. Just place them on the rack, pop them in the oven, and wow! Out come 12 buffalo wings.
Look at that. Look at that. Now, this isn't necessarily like a bad idea. You could achieve something similar if you use a roasting pan and, like, you know, put a grate in the bottom of it. Because that's kind of the point of the roasting pan, is for you to put stuff in it that will produce, you know, fat and grease. But whatever. Who am I? Who am I? I bet those fly off the shelves. Oh, yes. The perfect wing rack. It does look really annoying to clean, because not only do you have this top rack that needs to be washed, but down here where it's sitting, like all of that grease and shit is dripping onto the bottom. So you have to clean every single part of this. You have to clean every single part of this. Hopefully it's dishwasher safe.
Baked to perfection. But don't stop there. Make tasty teriyaki flats or meaty barbecue drums in no time. Then dip them in creamy blue cheese dressing. Try zesty Caribbean flavor for a family feast. Or serve a mountain of my favorite honey garlic wings during the big game. Regular pans force wings to sit in fat, but perfect wing rack elevates your wings so heat circulates underneath for crispy and tender results without the extra fat. And check this out. It's ideal for the grill or for a special treat, bread, bake, and toss. The kids will love them. You can even add peppers, onions, and garlic to this optional drip pan for even more savory flavors. So go ahead, turn up the heat on classic hot wings, sweet and sour flats, or Cajun drums. And I guarantee everyone's gonna want some.
Everyone is gonna want some of your perfect wings made in this pan. Everyone needs those perfect wings. How is that supposed to fit in my deep fryer? It is not, mud balls. It is not. It is not. I knew someone who had one of those. The problem was he had to buy the big expensive wings or the bones were too thin to be held in place. Ooh. Tin foil would keep the bottom safe, still a bother, and not worth it. Agreed. So the chicken grease is dripping on your peppers. Yes. Now, I'm thinking that this device here is like, we've been on a roll here with the $10 products, but this one's made of metal. So I'm going to say that it's $19.95. Comes with a recipe guide, and you get a bonus one for free. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen here. I assume that's what's going to happen. Ooh, Griffin Doggo says it's $14.95. Got a $14.95. Gonna go low at $15. Makes sense, makes sense. That tracks. I've been shook by the $10 streak. Yeah, the $10 streak was kind of weird today. 2 easy payments of $12.99. We've gotten $11.99. Hopefully this breaks our $10 streak. Yes, you also agree with the recipe guide. Agree with the $20 and free one since you'll be throwing the first one away after the bottom gets over greased. Fair. That's a valid point. So many people don't know how to properly clean grease off the bottom of a pan. It's ridiculous. But wait, there's more. There's always more. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got.
When you're done, just pop it in the dishwasher. It even folds away for easy storage. When you
Ooh.
order, we'll send you the perfect wing rack and our fast and flavorful recipe book.
It's $10. And look, there's a recipe guide. Shaw, what is with the $10 streak today? This is metal. Why is it only you know what? I'm not going to question it too much, but Shaw, you fucking got it with the recipe guide and the cost.
For just $10. As a bonus, you'll receive this no mess bottle top baster.
Oh. There is a no mess bottle top baster. The only mess is cleaning up the baster, but you know what? That's not necessarily a bad idea. Being able to just attach it to your bottle. At $10, those motherfuckers are gonna rust so fast. Oh my god. They're gonna be the rustiest things ever. Especially with like being dishwasher safe. Nah. Nope. Nope.
So you can flavor your wings fast, easy, and without the mess. Free. But I'm not stopping there. Call or click now, and I'll include a second complete perfect wing rack free.
Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that. But yes, look at that. Look at that. I'll give you $10 for the baster. I just got botulism looking at that baster. But yes, look. It gotta double the offer. The only thing that Shaw was missing was the bottle top baster. But no one saw that coming. None of us saw that one coming.
Just pay separate processing and handling. You get it all. 2 perfect wing racks with recipe books and the bottle top baster. All yours for just $10. Don't delay. Order today.
To order perfect wing rack for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800.
Look at that. Look at that. All right. So, thank you all for being here with me today. I absolutely appreciate every single last one of you. If anyone donates to the links after the stream, because I don't know if my Cash App is working yet or not. I just got an email saying that my direct deposit has been reinstated, but ever since I switched to a business account like they told me to, I've been completely fucked. And my new bank card did not arrive today. It'll be here tomorrow. So that's fantastic. Small Human Needs pull-ups. I'm having a day. If anyone gives to the links after the stream, I will deduce it or reduce it. Take it away. I will lower the goal amount. Again, I'm having a time. So there's that. At 5:40 p.m. Eastern, Slim is going live with the Drunken News Report. I don't know if we're doing an Underhaven show or not. Kind of just depends on like what content is available. Tomorrow night, deduct. There you go. Thank you, Red Royals. Deduct. I will deduct it from the goal. Yeah, that words. Tomorrow night on Heon's channel is CSB. Friday night on Widow's channel is The Sanctum. Saturday night is Underhaven proper. There is no Brunch Lizards gone for a while. So, yeah. Everyone, be sure to go check out all of the people down in the description. Be sure, once again, if you would like to help out with Small Human Seizure Meds, if not, it's your fucking money. Do with it what you want, man. Yeah. I hope that all of y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And even better tomorrow. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.